Welcome back to Lineage Break Live, a Grand Archive TTG live show. That's annoying. I'm your host, Trusty Steve. With me, as always, is my two co-hosts, LB Bank and LB Joyboy.
Hello.
Sean, you've freshly returned from Los Angeles.
Yeah, welcome back, babe.
Sidewalks.
Oh god, that city's so gross.
Boob sidewalks.
Smells. So we had to keep going to the Home Depot to buy stuff for the booth build and whatnot. And there's a Starbucks in the parking lot. So like James would go get the car, and I'd be like, I'm gonna go get Starbucks. I'd order on my phone. As soon as they like got onto the sidewalk in front of the side, I'm checking my feet. I'm like, it smells like human excrement. Like someone literally pooped somewhere in this vicinity of this Starbucks. It is wretched.
Unfortunately, Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Really nice weather all of the time.
Very true.
Which means that they
So
have
I
a
hear.
horrendous homeless situation.
Yeah.
Where people do drugs and poop on the street.
That's true.
It's crazy.
Yeah, hard to have homeless when it's blistering cold outside. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
This is true.
But how was that? Was it everything you've ever wanted? Because I've always wanted to go to AX.
I had never thought about wanting to go to AX.
I didn't realize AX was a thing until like maybe last year.
Yeah, now that I've learned about it, super cool.
Yeah.
I think I might need help with the booth build next year, boys.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey, I'm available that time.
I'm always available whenever you need a boss.
I learned a lot. I started playing Brown Dust 2 thanks to Dom.
Oh God.
This guy.
Dom was playing it.
Yeah.
There was a Brown Dust 2 booth. We got to go check that out. The bag was, so everybody has these like big giant bags to like put stuff in. The Brown Dust bag, the whole side of it was just like titties.
Yeah. Sure.
So, for those of you who might be new to our stream, Sean hates money. So the fact that he's getting into another gacha game,
Yeah.
his wallet's is down horrendous.
No. So Dom, I spend enough in gacha games. Dom explained, and he was like, "You can surely just play for free. Like it's very generous with its freemium currency."
Have you ever known Sean Cronin
No,
to play
never.
for free?
Ever.
I don't.
There's gonna be one.
I've
girl.
never seen him play
he's gonna be
anything
playing,
for free.
He's gonna be playing, and he's gonna be like look over, like, oh, what is it, Brown Dust 2? And I'm gonna look over, like, oh, what's that? He's like, well, that girl's really hot. She was on the banner, so I put $200 into it.
Okaze even said,
That guy's.
you don't need to spend money on Brown Dust 2. The booth,
He doesn't.
all the booths,
No, you never need to, but
all the booths were really cool. We were in the West Hall, which is the big hall. We were in there with like Hoyo, so the Genshin ZZZ. Sega was right next to us. At one point, Sega had a live orchestra
That's
playing
what
like
the
Sonic.
hell?
Like we were setting up, and I was like, why are they playing classical music? And I like moved to go get something and looked over and was like, there's legit an orchestra on the stage. It was cool. We did a lot of walking around. Like we worked the booth. James and I helped build the booth Tuesday.
Oh, what?
Tuesday and Wednesday, and we do. We were in there. We were in there at like 7 a.m. and then we'd leave there like 8:30, 9 p.m. And then we go get dinner, go back to the house. So the con was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday is like a nothing day. Like
It's always.
always, yes, always.
it ends at 3. It ends like 3 o'clock.
It
too.
always
it's like
does.
A
That's
wicked,
right.
And
yeah, I didn't
Boston,
know that.
PAX, everything.
It's like well, no,
Well,
like
PAX ends at like 5.
PAX in Boston, like there's still stuff to do on Sunday. Sunday was like a super dead day here. Like it's really the cons like 1, 2, 3, and then the day 4 is like everybody's relaxed day.
Yeah.
Still mad rush for everything AX limited. M-Rage was there. Fucking dude, the M-Rage shit is so nice.
How many did you buy?
I just bought I was showing him the satchel, the nice bag. If you don't have a crossbody sling, that thing is incredible. Cam bought the Merlin jacket, of course, because he loves Merlin.
Where's our Ari figure?
They were super limited and they went super quickly. So I didn't want to they sold out each day. We'll get one again.
Sounds like a load of barnacles.
Hey man,
Like a load of barnacles.
Did you?
got lots of SP4 for you guys.
Yes, I
Yeah,
saw
thanks
that.
for that. Did you feel like?
He didn't bring any for us to open for
Oh,
you
I
guys.
couldn't.
He
Yeah,
hates
no,
us.
We couldn't help it. We sat there and ripped packs. It was me, James, Tyler, Clem, and Cam at the Airbnb, just in silence, just like degens, ripping packs. I did happen to rip some good stuff. The CSRs are just so gorgeous. The foils are super sick. If you haven't seen any of the SP4 cards, they are gorgeous.
Yeah, the Dream Fairy is really cute.
So cute. So cute. I mean,
I'm falling down a slippery slope.
Well,
Because they just keep printing domains.
They do, yeah.
yeah.
as
That domain
CSR.
is sick too.
Now I'm buying one from Sean, so I have to like buy a black
pretty
market
good, man.
too.
Yeah,
Because like surely
that one has a hot girl. On it.
I'm gonna like slowly do that. Like
it's for your Pantheon domain deck.
yeah, I'm gonna slowly like make Tony CSR for Pantheon.
I think he's the easiest one to do.
He's not. Tony 1 is $1,000.
What? That's insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Tony 1's $1,000. Tony 2B is like $1,200.
Sure.
You know what's crazy?
Because you don't buy A.
Yeah,
You
sure.
don't buy
Yeah.
A.
No, absolutely not. Caven,
Sure.
Caven had Tony 1, 2B in both 3s that Travis was interested in, and I think the price, this was like a year ago, the price was like $2,500 for all 4, and Travis was like, I don't know if I need those. And I was like, well, you're a coward. And surely like $2,500 might get you 2 of them, now you're saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Tony
you-
1 is just really good, and he has always been really good.
Oh, you know, he's in the suited deck too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's
So,
fair.
Do you feel like there was a lot of people trying Grand Archive?
yeah.
Who
How
seemed really
was, like,
successful?
How
ran-
was the booth?
The booth was really cool. Booth was super cool. The whole front of the booth was Fuzi Choco. So like when we were like right up in the front too. So when you came through the doors, you were like looking at some bullshit booth. Right, it was like a store booth, and then like right next to that was us, and then Sega. So we were like right on the front strip. So no matter like when you had to go down left or right to turn down aisles, you passed by it. And the whole front of the booth first was a photo op, the big beautiful Fuzi Choco board. A little wooden bridge.
Yeah, that was sick. That
And
was
then
gorgeous.
Yeah, and then I had Cam and Shin went and set up some of their lights from stream, so like to make it a nice photo op. They should have had someone there like taking photos, kind of drawing people in, but they were using it like take photos if you want. And then there was a Fuzi Choco store, like a little 10x10. All of her prints, her artwork is gorgeous. On Sunday, that was a Saturday, Shin got me in like everything's gotcha in anime, everything.
Yep.
Yeah, love
Welcome
gotcha.
to anime.
Yeah,
There were these little
love
like
gotcha.
acrylic cards, and there were 8 of them. And surprise, surprise, they were gotcha. So Shin was like, "Let's all get 8," and I was like, "Fuck it, we'll all get 8." So we all opened those. They were cute little acrylic cards. The Ten the Land's artwork, they had the full. I took a picture of it all out. We'll throw some stuff in the Discord for people to say. It was like $3,300 for the full size print, and it's actually embroidered. Like all of her cloth work on there is
Ooh.
embroidered and
That's
it's signed. It's
crazy.
gorgeous. I was messaging back and forth with Vern, and he was like, "Do I sell my Arisana Lineage and buy that?" And I was like, "Surely you do. You're fucking trash at the game."
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But I was like,
Can we not just shit on the people that like
yeah,
us?
what a friend.
Vern knows.
What
it.
a friend.
Vern knows.
Like,
it.
That's hilarious.
I know that guy watches the show. We had
Yeah.
a conversation about it.
I love that guy.
He messaged me. He was like, I just Venmo'd you $50. Go buy me an SP4 and rip it. So I bought it. Jumped into a call with him, and like, Barrett Creative was there. They're just doing the same thing. He like stacked 4 SP4 boxes and like put his phone like on looking down, and then was like ripping the packs. So I came over and I saw Vern's face, so I took a screenshot of myself making a silly face and just held my phone in front of the camera. Vern messaged me and he was like, "What are you doing?" He got a Spirit of Water, so I texted him and I was like, "Surely you want a Spirit of Fire? You're a fire guy." Said many times that he doesn't like water, so we traded a Spirit of Fire for a Spirit of Water.
I know. I want a Spirit of Water.
I did that
50 tokens in SP5, SP4. 50 different tokens. Spirits are back, which is really cool.
It's not good. It's not good.
yeah, they have a blank.
They have a blank.
The blank
surveil.
survival positions.
Oh, no,
yeah.
it's not good, boys.
Yeah.
I know.
I got you.
I saw that one.
I was making sure to trade and get the things that you guys need. So everything that's a token was back. All the flowers, all of Dao-Chan's tokens.
Oh, they have flowers?
Yep, MK3.
Like the flower buds, you mean?
Flower Bud,
Oh.
Dude.
MK3, all the obelisks, everything.
I don't need the
That's
obelisks.
so sick.
I have the obelisks.
I got you everything, obviously.
yeah.
All the masteries.
Unfortunately, the bad thing for me is that like, I'm so indecisive and I'm so finicky on what I like it.
You have to have it drawn on there. It's like a tattoo at this point, right?
Right. So now it's like I get the blanks. And I
Oh,
just leave
the
them blank.
art, you mean?
Right, 'cause, like, I don't know what I
Oh,
wanna put
sure.
I have multiple for you.
Yeah.
So you don't have to decide.
Like surely, I'm I'm gonna reach out to Mark again to redraw
Yeah.
the thing that I have on the token on the actual blank for survival.
I want.
What do you have on your token?
Dude, I want
Does chat now?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I have a friend of ours, Mark. You guys know Mark.
Everybody knows Mark.
He drew when CL came out. He drew a token for me on a blank card, and it is King Mickey in front of the Door to Darkness from Kingdom Hearts 1.
Pretty cool. Now it can be that
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
textually say what the card does.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah, true.
I have the foil that you gave me, and then on the back is I have a clear sleeve for
All of the tokens are legal as long as you don't draw another company's IP on them. Like legal for like if you run stream.
Oh,
Right.
I mean,
yeah.
you just flip it over for yours, as long as you don't draw another company's IP, and they're not. And that's what they said at first, and I was like, so you can do a survival possessions, just dicks and butts. And no, not that either.
Yeah, of course you'd ask that.
Yeah,
I want 2 blank waters because I want Nico drawn on one, and I want Sabrina drawn on another.
that's true. I think with the fact that they're 150,
Love Sabrina.
We'll bring they'll be available now, so it will bring the price of the old ones.
Yeah.
The ones are like $50. It will bring the price down on the old ones.
They weren't.
What? They weren't.
The blanks were like 130.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I bought my blank. I
I
bought my blank water and my blank wind for $10.
That's crazy because
Yeah,
they've for forever
literally,
now,
like,
they've been
so-
giga expensive.
Granted, I bought them a while ago, like a long time ago, but
when everybody was still ripping them.
Yeah.
I think I got mine $10 each.
Yeah.
As well.
I at Worlds,
that's why I asked for so many when you asked in the group in the Discord because I was like those things are cost like $10. Why do I care?
Oh, yeah,
Well,
no.
that's
I
crazy.
think
They were like
at,
100,
Yeah,
130.
that's nuts.
at like 50 each, I think they'll probably be like $20-$30.
Yeah.
But then you get people that are like, "Oh, you can choose an eraser to erase the other one." It's like, yeah, you can, but like they actually changed the.
I don't want to go through the trouble.
Well, not so much. They changed the cards this time too. There's no waterproof layer on them now, so it's easier for artists to draw.
Oh, to draw on them.
Yep, on all of the tokens. All of the tokens in this, there are no waterproof layers. They're easier to draw on. What did Perfy say? I feel like Jay would.
You got to be more careful with them.
Aren't many Gooners at AX? Perfy. What? There was a Brown Dust 2 booth.
That's crazy.
And I don't mean like a small booth. I mean they had a giant. I'll put it in the Discord. They had a massive ship for their summer event. Dom was just like, "Oh, that skin's out. That one's coming out." And I was like, "Yo, what?" It was a whole ship.
I'm sorry, you're talking about skins.
Brown Dust is too tame. He said. Well, hey, there's swimsuit skins.
That guy's
gotta buy
never.
the swim-
Yeah,
you
he's
gotta have the
never.
swimsuits.
I've never
Brown
known
Dust
that
is
guy
too
to play a game for
mainstream and
free.
Too tame, apparently.
Dude, Brown Dust is boring as fuck. XCOM's boring.
I've never played it.
You ever play the XCOM? That's boring.
But no, we did really well. So like we did stamp rally in the front. So there was a stamp card. God, I must have given that spiel. My voice was toast by Sunday. I must have given that spiel 10 gazillion times.
Give me the spiel.
We actually ran out of the stamp cards too. Last year they said that they bought a box of 5,000. They went through half the box and tossed the rest. This year it became a huge panic on midday Saturday.
Because it ran out.
Ran out.
That's
They
crazy.
were all like, "There's no way we ran out."
Yeah.
It was 5,000. I mean,
Yeah.
this is like 500,000 people that go to AX. We ran out. and
No way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Girls Frontline 2 is XCOM. That's what I'm thinking. I don't actually know what Brown Dust 2 is, I guess.
Oh, okay. That's the one with you know.
You know.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Oh yeah.
I'll show you.
You'll know. You'll know.
Yeah, so it's, you came up and you had to follow. So you had to follow any of the socials and you got a stamp.
Okay.
You got to stamp the card. There's 4 stamp slots, and that got you a free non-foil Pibion promo, the Fuzi Choco one. It's gorgeous. Whether you play the card or not, the promo's gorgeous. And then if you took a picture and posted it and tagged them, got another stamp, another promo. Take a demo with the brand new demo decks, which I'm sure you guys have seen on Twitter. I have them, and we can talk about them. And I was gonna hand one to each of you guys live on streams. You go, whoa! I did demos as well on Friday. The demo experience now is incredible. If we had these demo decks when we were Academy, we would have churned out demos like that. You no longer deck out, because you actually like kill your opponent one way or the other. They have Spirit level 1, level 2. The level 2 is the advanced element. Every card has like a little stamp on the front, and on the back says not for legal play. Some of the cards are slightly tuned up. So like the idea is when you're not
Creative
supposed to,
Shock draws 3 cards.
you're not supposed to shuffle them. So like you open the Saran wrap, you separate things, and then the deck is the first 7 cards are one of each type of the card, so you can easily explain to someone you're demoing, like, hey, here's a spell, what everything does. But like once you shuffle, like you two could take these demo decks and run like 5-minute games, and they are so fun. Dante is sick, and Lorraine also sick. The Lorraine level 2 says if you banish an arcane card to activate this, your next attack gets +3. And then her arcane sword is different in the deck as well. It costs 1. It just says unentered draw card. So like everybody was like, these are insane. And somebody was like, well, you could use these in Pantheon. People were like, no, you can't. Everybody's like, Pantheon's a tabletop game, bro. If you rule 0, you can get demo deck cards. Fuck yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
I want to do it with the draft card.
Essentially, yeah. Scripted deck battles are causing. Because the idea is like we were churning through demos too. We were teaching a lot of people how to play. And I found from doing Academy before teaching people, it like does take a minute for them to understand, but the way it's set up now, it's a lot easier to like explain the deck, explain what everything does, explain what the cards are, and in the first 7 cards, it's set up to do like to go to level 2. There's a 1-cost attack, so you do the 1-cost attack, putting down your arcane card. You already have a floating memory, so like it's set up so that you do it the first time you play. But then when you shuffle them, obviously it goes different each other time. So I'll grab those for you guys. We're trying to, so you do take a demo, you get a stamp for a promo, and then you spend $25 at the store, you get a promo. That gets you your full play set of Fujichogo promos. And then each day you got to spin a wheel. And then we all had the wheel, and you spin the wheel, and 1 in 13 on the wheel of 24 would get you a foil Fujichogo promo. Okay. That's why you see people like, oh, I'm a foil Fujichogo promo on Merlin for 150. No, fuck that. Like
this guy. Yeah. This guy just attacking the community.
It's frustrating. People were coming up. People were coming up, even people that like cared about the game, they were like, oh, I really want a promo. And it was like, spin the wheel. And it's like, they'd spin it, they'd hit it, and they get super excited. And it's like, enjoy that, man. And every time I was just like, man, I hope I don't see you on. As a couple people, I was like, if I see this on Merlin.
If I see you on Merlin.
I'm coming for you if I see this on Merlin.
That's fair.
Other ones, you can win a pack of SP4, promo pack. Somebody brand new to the game spun the wheel with James. Spun the wheel event pack, handed it to her, and she was like, can I open it right here? And we were like, yeah, there's not much of a line. She opens it, and she pulls out, and she was like, what does it mean when it's all foil and it has a signature on it? She opened a red hair.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's
so we were like, you just opened $100. She was like, what? I was like, isn't that cool? And she's like, this is so pretty. I think
Is red hair only $100?
Is it really only $100?
All the horses dropped down. It might be a little bit more. The first 2 horses were like $100 each.
Yeah, that's fair.
Those
horses suck though.
We had all the event packs.
Red hair is broken.
D-Lu is. They're all fucking good. What are you talking? D-Lu is insane.
D-Lu is good. Ju-Ying sucks.
I like Ju-Ying.
Ju-Ying is. No one's really playing a Water Allies deck.
Yeah,
if you're playing a Water Allies deck,
it was a staple.
It's cracked.
It was a staple, and then Water Allies isn't great, except unless you're Caven.
Yeah, true. That's sick though. That sounds fun.
But yeah, no. So it was really.
I can't believe the event was that. I didn't know the event was that long.
We should talk about this. Someone opened up the number 1 CUR for Alice.
Was Murgle here?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, it was Murgle's friend. Yeah, it was Murgle's friend. Yeah.
Fucking at him, text him right now.
Dude, he does locals. He does locals on Tuesdays.
Oh, Murgle's gonna move his locals to a different night. He's supposed to be here, or you know what? He's gonna have a TV at locals.
Al does locals on Tuesday too.
He always either comes in late or he watches.
They should have. You gotta get a TV there, Murgle. You gotta have a separate locals. We can wave to all your locals. So yeah, it was really cool. We gave it a bunch of promos. People a lot of people came back for like just a free spin each day because like a lot of people at AX try to like maximize their time. Like what's the most free shit I can get?
I used to do that at PAX East, bro. Stag hunting.
There's a lot of people that'll just come up, get their spin, see what they get for free, and move on. They're like, I'm not wasting time. On Sunday, we had so many demo decks left that they were like, just start handing these out, so they get them in people's hands. So each person that came up, I would, give them 2 demo decks and then tell them, like, hey, you can scan the QR code here, teach you how to play the game, play it with your friends. Like, the demo decks are a lot of fun. Pat, LB Pat, or LB Bald, I think he is. He asked, he messaged, he called Cam, and Cam didn't answer, and then he called him 5 more times, and Cam didn't. We were standing right there, and then he called me, and I was like, hello, and he was like, I need a favor. Can you please get me a Dante demo deck?
Yeah.
Like, is that what he's called? Cam 6 times. He was like, "This is very important."
Yeah, that guy's really excited.
I agree.
Speaking of,
he's super fun.
That dude. We did get the design notes, and we know what the champions do. We are a little bit late. We're a week late.
No. A wizard.
Sorry,
a wizard,
we're not late.
A wizard arrives exactly when he means to.
You guys are early.
You guys were early.
We are right on time to
Yeah.
discuss the design notes.
That happened yesterday.
Exactly.
Chad, I was in Los Angeles. I apologize
Listen,
for
guys.
my cohorts.
I love you, chat. I don't know if
How much do you love
I love you guys a lot.
Because I'm sure the chat would have appreciated.
I just don't know if I'm.
Yeah.
It's a me thing. I don't know if I'm interesting enough to run a solo stream. For,
Surely.
Yeah,
for
I
2
had
hours.
real life responsibilities. Not to
Chat,
say that this isn't real life, but
They got mad at me when I didn't do a solo stream.
Yeah,
At
but
least
you're-
yours wouldn't,
I didn't get
wouldn't have
mad.
a chance of getting canceled.
Yeah, but you're
I
so
get mad.
charismatic and handsome.
no. It's just because he's always like, I'll do the stream by myself. I don't care.
A number of people at AX were like, hey,
Yeah,
I see
apparently.
that you're here. Why don't we have Steve and Adi? I'm like,
Yeah.
well, Adi had to pick up his dad from the airport. He had some personal stuff. And they go, okay, what's Steve's excuse? I'm like, you want a Steve solo stream? And a number of people were like, yes. I would love that.
Well, hey, good to know, chat.
Yeah.
In the future,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go live on the channel randomly at night,
True.
and you can watch me play Final Fantasy.
That.
But yeah, we did. We weren't late. You were late. But yeah, they're super sick. The characters.
Get 'em. I can't wait. I can't wait for the
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah. So we'll show you guys, or might show you. Sean, confirm, deny. We will show you guys some of the cards, mostly just the lineage, because that's what we want to talk about. There are some pretty cool cards that have been revealed, which are kind of broken.
No, I didn't set up pictures. I can do it quickly.
Yeah, he is.
While you guys talk about them.
Yeah. That being said, maybe might be me tossing my hat in the ring.
And here is-
I'll take a look at these in a bit.
Uh,
I want to talk about the champions.
yeah. Dante doesn't look particularly strong to me right now.
I have a hot take.
Yeah.
I don't think either of them look particularly good. I don't know if it's just like we haven't seen a lot of the cards yet. I just like
you guys are insane.
We've seen Picarda.
so.
That card is nuts.
Don't get me wrong. I love both of these champions.
Yeah.
I think they're both sick.
They're both very cool.
We've had in
Reservations.
the past- we have in the past had mechanic dense champions.
Yeah.
And they usually are pretty good. You know, usually when you have to have a lot of moving pieces,
Yeah.
those decks,
Yeah.
Dao Chan, Kong Ming,
True.
have a lot of moving pieces. They're not very intuitive.
Very true.
And when decks aren't intuitive, people don't test them or
Very true.
try to play them. They just fall back on what they know.
Very true. Not to say that they're gonna be like Giga Week.
Not saying that they're bad.
Particularly
It's just one of those things where like we don't have all the information.
Yeah.
Right. So like
I think Dante. In particular
What do you want to do first? You want to do Dante first or Lorraine?
yeah, let's do Dante.
Yeah, let's do Dante first.
Get the boy out of the way.
Get the boy. So, I mean, he's level 1, pretty good. On enter summon an Elysian drone token.
Elysian test subject. Actually.
Elysian test subject, whatever. Elysian test subject essentially says that every Aeonian spell, right?
Yeah, Aeonian spell.
Aeonian spell resolves as if you were 2 levels higher than you are.
Yep, it's an O2 with stealth.
It is an O2 with stealth.
She cute. She's a little girl. A robot girl. Or I guess not a robot girl.
Yep. That's pretty good. There are already some pretty good cards that have like good benefits for being level 3 early.
Yeah.
Right? Like Ari used to play a lot of these. Indolent Leisure, Wisdom's Reprise. These cards are like already kind of really good.
Yeah.
But
her ability, seeing it in the demo deck.
yeah.
The Elysian aura is so strong.
Yeah, well, the problem is this only works on Aeonian spells. So like
Right.
these, the already existing cards aren't that great for them.
So for instance, this one,
But-
Aenean Frostlance,
Yes.
is in the demo deck.
Yes.
These are ones you haven't sent. This is a water card. It's a mage Aenean spell. Just says deal 2 damage to target unit. Class bonus level 3 if that unit is rested, instead deal 4 damage to it.
Yeah.
The Elysian test subject, if you have her out, she has stealth, so she's hard to kill.
Yeah.
If you have her out, that's 4 damage to a rested unit for 3.
Yeah.
And then if you can, how do you raise your level?
Empower.
If you can empower, is it empower?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can empower and you get to 6, it does 8 damage to a rested unit. Like, it is... There are enough Aenean spells at not advanced element that do have the effect from the Aenean test. I think after seeing the demo deck, he's much stronger than I think. Because like you guys said, we don't have all the information. We have some information in the starter decks. Yeah. And seeing it played, it is quite strong. So as you're going back and forth, the Lorraine, first thing she does is get her sword.
Because it's just
Lorraine level 1.
Lorraine level 1, she gets a True Sight sword, and like people that were understanding of the game were like, oh, I have to kill this thing because it has stealth, and this is quite strong. Because otherwise, like your Aenean spells are automatically two levels. Like you're level 4 if you're only level 2.
That's
I think it's stronger than we thought.
Here's the thing. I feel like because the Aenean spells aren't class locked or like character locked, I feel like I have a very sort of sour taste in my mouth that
I'll go to Dante level.
People are gonna play Dante level 1 into Merlin level 2 again, like, because that card that you just said, the really good one that you just said, that card is just a Merlin card.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's like surely just a Merlin. You know what I mean, like,
to be fair, that's a water card.
Sure, yeah,
we don't play
it's water Merlin, sure, but like,
if you just
still
do the Merlin thing, like
still do
I'm
the
gonna
Merlin
deal
thing.
24 damage
Right,
with these 3
exactly.
spells.
Aenean Frostlance also going to be good in Kongming.
Sure.
She's going to empower as well. I think the other characters are going to get like all of the like the what do you call it? The Exia cards are obviously locked into him. So like same thing like we'd said before, like Blood Surge. It just 2 draw a card, and then if you're level 5 and you have damage on you, you draw a card. So like Blood Surge, if you have 20 damage on you and you're level 9, you draw 2 cards. Mm-hmm. It's just this literally. Oh, sorry, this is 3 cards. This is just pay 2, draw 3 cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do think his I do think some of his regalia is like really, really strong.
Dude, I love the Argonauts.
Here's the problem that I have with.
Seen them yet? They're gorgeous.
Here's the problem that I have with some of the cards, or sort of the overall game plan that I've seen for him. I think it's gonna be too slow, and unless the game slows down, it's not gonna work.
Well, it's a water deck, so you have the ability to slow the game down.
Maybe.
Well, we lost Boots, which is criminal.
That's fair.
So the most aggressive deck in the format is completely neutered. So we'll see, like maybe Suited becomes the new aggressive deck.
Sure, that's fair. But that deck is.
It's terrifying when it works, though.
Yeah, sure.
They kill you on turn 3.
They can,
or turn 2.
Yeah.
So that's what the Elysian test subject does. Yeah. So now his real level 2.
His real level 2.
So
as opposed to his fake level 2.
Well, no. So in the starter decks, for those of you that didn't know, where are we? What is it, level 3? For those of you that don't know, in the starter decks, that's where these are all level 3.
They're just showing you the actual lineage.
Yeah, but it shouldn't, because I went to cards, we did search, and then the starter decks. That's really weird. Either way, so
like this card is nuts.
In this, well, so the starter deck cards are tuned, like I had said, and you only go to level 2. So like you have the ability to have your level 3 element at level 2, but the cards do something different. So like, this is the real level 3. Yeah, so the level 2 from the starter deck just says pay 2 and rest.
Empower 2, and then if there are 10 or more damage counters, recover 2.
Yeah. Which is cool. It gives you the idea of what he does, how he empowers and he recovers. I don't think the real level 3 does. So there, the real level 2 just draws a card. Crazy strong. Like how do you not say like go to level 2 and draw a card?
On enter scavenge 10 for an Aenean spell, which is
let's just draw a card, dude.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Like I'm like Tristan, who has requirements to draw a card.
Sure.
Like Tristan and Sylvie have requirements. He just draws.
Tristan doesn't have a requirement.
Tristan doesn't have a requirement. That's fake. That's propaganda.
Put pressure on them. They do have
No, they don't. Put pressure on them. They draw 1 instead of 2 cards.
Yeah.
Like
strong. He for free draws a card.
Yeah.
So does she, bro.
In this level 3, whenever an empowered spell action source you control deals damage for the first time, you may recover 2. And then you pay X and rest, deal X unpreventable damage to Dante, and empower X. X can't be greater.
So the issue that we were having
can't
with
be 0
Dante...
can't be greater than 4.
The issue that we were having with Dante is that we couldn't figure out how you live because all of his stuff wants you
It's
to be
self-damage.
It's Exia, right?
Yeah.
So you want to be high level. We couldn't figure out how we live. We couldn't figure out how we live. And we did see that now that there is some regalia that give you extra health.
Yes,
Yeah.
he has the Crimson Vein. Oh no, these are the starter deck ones. We'll go to pull up.
His regalia they're really strong.
Struggle bus. And
Yeah, what aren't we? His regalia is very strong. It's just, I feel like every time that we put the strength of a champion in their regalia, immediately it's just too slow. Like, that's one of the problems Nico has. She needs so many materializations to play the game.
Right.
And this one you need to be level 3 to do it, and then and again, like we said, you don't get to be immortal until your end phase.
Right.
As
which
an Exia
was the next thing I was going to bring up, right?
These are I'm so silly. These are the starter decks, not the draft decks.
Yeah.
Or not the learn to play decks. Oh, okay, yeah, the Crimson Vein, the one that puts the blood counters on it.
Yes.
whenever you recover
So,
the blood
This card
counters.
is nuts.
Chat, we're not wrong often. I do have
That's
to
true.
apologize.
We're never
that,
wrong.
Someone in our chat brought up blood counters being a thing. And though they're not 100% in the way that they were stated to be, we were wrong. There are blood counters. The Crimson Vein, pretty cool card. Crimson Vein enters with 3 blood counters on it. Whenever you recover, put a blood counter on Crimson Vein, and it gets your champion gets plus X health, where X is the amount of blood counters on Crimson Vein. So you will constantly get more and more and more health the longer this card stays in.
Yeah.
However, like Jin, when you kill this,
it will get reduced to ash. Correct.
you will die.
Right, but we have the
This is also a 0 cost, so
Yeah.
it can 100% be reduced.
Yeah. You know, here's a hot take. I think he might be a wind mage
Maybe.
because
is it this one? Yeah,
Yeah.
Scarlet Tassel. You can play Scarlet
Okay.
Tassel in
Yeah,
And
here.
now
you
we're
can,
back.
yeah.
Now we're back into what
So-
we were just
so can
talking
Jin.
about.
Well, like you said, no, there's a norm card that gets you in a regalia.
Sure, yeah, but now you're playing worse cards to get regalia to stay alive instead of just killing your opponent.
Yeah.
Which is
They're the same problems Jin has.
right. And Jin was good because you could take turns off to just draw cards.
Yeah.
Because once you get to Exia, you can't die.
Yeah.
So like.
You
There
can very
were-
much die. You can very much
You can very
die.
much just get blown out
Yeah.
by this. And especially if you're a water
Yeah.
mage, so now you have to hold up cards
Right.
for counters, and
Yeah.
now you have to do all this stuff. Like,
Yeah.
he just seems...
The other thing too is that Jin can turbo to 3, bring out plate, and just recuperate his influence without having to worry about it. I don't think this guy can do that.
So there is another card
Yeah.
that I want to bring up, which is another... It's essentially his...
Okaze.
It's essentially his...
Okaze asked if he gets access to Tome. Tome doesn't have any warrior class bonus either.
So this is why I think he might be a wind champion, is because he might just want to flicker this a ton.
Sure, I can see that.
to get the counters off.
Yeah, to just
No,
like
to put the counters
to
back
put
on.
the counters
Oh, yeah,
back
yeah.
on.
But you lose the game when it leaves, right?
And you
No,
get access to
you
book
lose the
counters.
game if you can't remove the
okay.
things in your
Even if
in your
recollection,
end
remove
phase.
8-page counters from Tome. If you
Yeah.
do draw a card, if you don't, you lose the game. You need
Right.
the 8 counters. Book Guy is a mage, class bonus.
Uh-huh.
So he plays Book Guy to go get Tome of Invincible Heaven. Which
Sure.
is-
Sure, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That
I'm
is a
just
thing you
saying-
can do,
I'm
yeah.
just saying there's a lot of hoops you have to jump through for
Yeah.
this mage to kill you. And it feels like a lot right now. Obviously, there's ways to mitigate it, sure. But anytime you put too many hoops,
yeah.
people aren't going to jump through all.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Obviously, chat. We're not saying that he's going to be unplayable.
Correct.
We're just saying right now he has very much Kong Ming syndrome,
Right.
which is there's a lot of things that you need to do to get Kong Ming started.
But like Kami doesn't have access to Spell Shield Exia.
She has
Access to Spell Shield Terra.
Spell Shield Exia recovers. Whatever damage you would have taken, you recover that instead. So
Yeah.
if, like Diana comes in to hit you for like 12, you just recover 12.
It's a good card.
Sure.
Yeah, I agree.
But like,
Spell Shield cards already exist in the game,
a
though.
lot of the Exia stuff recovers health, which
Yeah.
I think is the point.
sure. But read this card. It's slow.
Well, yeah. Well, don't end your turn with a high threshold.
Well, that's what we're Sean. This
That's
is what
exactly
we're saying.
what we're saying, Sean.
We're saying it's hard to like maintain this balance. That
it's gonna be hard to maintain the balance, and a lot of the time
Birdseye said it takes one person to jump through the hoop, and then people in that deck.
Sure. That
sure, and that is
also true.
But then it's like me trying to play one of Jimmy Lee's Tononora's
right,
decks.
yeah, like
I just fumble
Bonnie,
around.
yeah, like Bonnie plays Kong Ming and does well at Yeti, but like
Get good.
that doesn't mean Kong Ming is good, right? Like surely not.
I heard that guy Perfy offers coaching sessions.
Oh, true. I gotta reach out to him about League of Legends, my favorite game. I'm just kidding.
You definitely coaching in that.
Yeah.
But
that guy's at ADC, you know.
I was bringing this up. Venus Core is
Yeah.
another one of his regalia.
Yeah.
Which is essentially his Berserker's Plate.
Yeah.
So as you materialize it, you have to sacrifice an Elysian ally.
Which you should have.
It has Elysian Aura,
Which is
so
good.
it's already giving you +2
Very
level
good,
to
yeah.
your Aenean spells. Your champion gets +5 health.
That's
so
pretty good.
as a mage, you become a guardian. And damage 25 plus Aenean spell cards you control can't be negated.
Yeah. So this is I think one of the
This
ones
is like
that's like
Spellward Scepter,
right.
where you get it on the turn,
Yeah.
and you're going to Aenean Fireball. them.
Right, exactly.
Um,
The
Which is
problem is, dude, like because I feel like so much of his damage is tied to his own health bar that like when you go to kill them, if they try to kill you in response and you recover instead to like not die, I feel like you just like don't get to do the game. You know what I mean? Like because the benefit obviously for someone like Jin not or like recovering a lot is that like, oh, I don't get to die and I have like probably 3 more turns to like not die because I can only die during my end phase. With this is like, but like a lot of his he has a lot of self damage that he can do just like in his main phase, doesn't have to worry about anything else. And if they pump you with more damage, then they're killing themselves essentially. I don't think the same is going to be applicable to this guy. So
I can play devil's advocate too.
Yeah.
Right? Because in recent history, we've seen a lot of really good water cards that heal you a lot.
yeah,
Think your Pearl of Power
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Pearl Prayer.
Pearl Prayer.
Yeah.
So like there are ways to like not to die.
Yeah.
However, a well placed like Morgan
Yeah.
or Fire.
Yeah.
Interference,
Morgan is just so tough,
You
dude.
just like slam that and you look at him.
You
and
play
go,
in water, like you should have negates.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
But then
When this came out and they released it, Pat LB Bald messaged me and he was like, "You're going to fucking hate this deck. It's just going to be all counter spells,
Yeah.
and then just damage spells."
Yeah.
It's like, which is essentially what Kong Ming does. So like, maybe it's similar to Kong Ming. It just does does it a little more efficiently.
the difference
maybe.
is Kong Ming has the best draw engine in the entire game.
That is for sure true.
Her shifting current drawing,
Yeah.
but also that Guardian Mage card that whenever you go west to north, you draw a card.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the ally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hydro Guard Retainer.
Hydro Guard
Yeah.
Retainer. That is the best draw card in the entire game, and you can't convince me otherwise.
And it might be the case that like, the regalia that gives him more health per blood counters, and he just like keeps recovering, and get like the health pool increase really high.
True.
It might be the case that like that is enough of a game plan to like actually successfully do the things.
But once you're online,
Right.
you won.
Sure.
Sure, like, yeah, if you can get online with cards in hand, Scarlet Tassel, and that in play, you probably don't lose.
Right.
But that's a lot.
That's a lot
to
of
ask.
yeah. That's what I mean.
But maybe it's not.
He seems very cool, and I hope he's good because I would play him because he seems pretty cool.
He's a very edgy man.
Yeah.
So edgy.
Very edgy boy.
So Gerard way.
I love it.
Before we move on to Lorraine, there is a water card that was shown during the design notes, which is broken.
It's called Memory Evocation. As an additional cost to this, to activate this card, you banish a card with floating memory from your graveyard. Draw 2 cards.
That card is nuts.
So yeah, they just gave us
Just
like
insano.
They gave us a fixed version of.
Lost in Thought.
Lost in Thought.
Yeah. Better than Lost in Thought.
Oh, this one.
So yes and no, right? This card does not have floating memory itself,
Yeah.
so it does not replace the float that you use.
Sure.
It also isn't free.
It also
Lost in Thought.
Sure, but Lost in Thought for free doesn't do anything but put a float in your grave, which is good.
It levels you to 1.
however,
Yeah,
Imagine Lost in Thought in Water Aether Diner. We just
Yeah,
had it.
no, well, yeah.
Would have been insane.
yeah, for sure.
I'm just saying this card is very strong.
Yeah,
This is the water card that we've needed for
yeah.
a draw card in water.
Nico
It's a
stonks.
common too.
Yeah.
It's a common. It's
Great.
Needs
fast.
4 foils.
Yep.
Like
It's great because it has a hot chick on it.
yeah, you can
It's great because, and they mentioned this in the design notes. One of the reasons why they made this card is because there is a lot of graveyard interaction, and now we can. They said we have interaction to your graveyard interaction, right?
Banish your graveyard.
Right.
In response.
In response, I'm gonna at the very least draw 2 cards, right?
Right.
Obviously,
I'm losing that.
Nico
I'm losing that float
loves
to
this
level
card,
up.
right?
But so instead, like, I'm gonna go to level 2 here.
Yeah.
Instead, okay, I'll put down my 3. I'll draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
So I'm not going giga negative.
Yeah,
To go
exactly.
to level 2 next.
So it's like,
Crazy
which
good.
I love. Thank you. Thank you. And they didn't make it exalted or any other like bullshit. Nico can play it. Thank you. Thank you, Lord.
this is also like
It's fast speed, which is insanely broken.
it like is really good against getting top seed
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you just like play this. You're like okay.
Yeah.
Now I get to curate the cards in my graveyard, and
Yeah.
you lose out on negging
Right.
me afloat.
Yeah, which is great. I love the design. I love the design space that they said of.
Kaze said if he runs into you, he's playing Poisonous Apple.
Dude, you're cringe. You're cringe.
Poisonous Apple's
Don't do that.
great.
You're cringe.
Somebody Poisonous Appled me at regionals, and I was like, Fracture?
Yeah, that's,
Sweet.
that's so fair.
Just gave me a free +1.
But yeah, I love the design idea of graveyard interaction because right now it feels like there's nothing you can do against having your graveyard interaction or interacted with. And while I agree, obviously I'm a mill player, I understand that like graveyards are really strong in Grand Archive, and you need some way to interact with them. It feels really bad when you also can't do something to sort of play around that, right? Like fast speed protector raccoon is like, bro, come on,
my
man.
Dahlia stonks are going up. We might be playing Dahlia next
Yeah.
season.
He says it all the time.
Yeah,
But right now you can't play Dahlia. This helps.
Yeah.
This makes Dahlia like.
Yeah. So love that card. Thank you, Weeb. Thanks for making it playable in Nico as well. All right, cool.
I think Ember Slash, really cool attack.
Yeah, I like that card.
Really cool attack. It's
Seems
just
pretty
like Attack for 1, and then on
Yeah, it's
attack,
like a
discard
cheap-
a card, draw a card.
Cheap attack. Yeah.
Like it's a great way for what's the Ranger one that everyone was playing in if you're distant, draw a card. If draw a card, discard a card. If you're distant,
Scorching
draw a
Heat,
card. Torching Reach.
Torching Reach. Yeah.
This is like a Torching Reach for Warriors.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
It's nice. I like it.
Give me that.
All right, let's go talk about.
Lorraine level 1, same level 1 as as
think-
other, but she's so much hotter in this one.
And I think the CSR is so awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta say something to our audience and to the greater ether of the Grand Archive community.
Yeah.
For all of you that own Lorraine CURs, sorry, bud.
Tough.
Sorry, bud.
A CUR
Yeah,
is a CUR is
get
different.
cool.
You can't say that. A CUR is completely different.
I will say that because
It's an option.
She's
So much hotter. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, is she way hotter?
She is so much hotter.
Yeah.
What?
Richie said he might buy this CSR. Yeah. She's so hot.
Blade Master?
No, Blade Master's level 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Wandering Warrior.
I don't play Gross Crux. Where are we? Oh, there's more editions.
It's just the regular art.
Come on,
She's
man.
hot.
Nah,
okay.
it's not even
Not
close, bro.
even close to this
It's
one,
not
though.
even close, and you're trolling if you think so.
I mean, okay, I guess she's her belly button's out. I mean, a CUR is a status thing, though. That's
Sure,
the thing, like,
sure. It is. Congratulations
Fuck a status, bro. I don't care.
for it.
She's so hot.
They're
She's so much
you don't
hotter.
have- you
1,
don't-
2, and 3 are all CURs, right?
No.
No, it's just
and two.
one. Oh, is it two?
It's 2. 1 and 2.
I think it's cool that it's a CSR. So like as the game grows and people are like, oh, I want to play this
Lorraine,
character, I can never play. I can never get the fancy version because it's a CUR. It's just going to continue to go up in price.
Yeah.
I think this is good.
I'm sure that was part of the reason why they made it as well.
CUR stonks don't go anywhere.
Sure.
Really not. Like there's still silver players. That
Yeah, it's always going to be like a status commodity thing.
That guy who owns the Lorraine CUR
Yeah.
could now sell his and get the CSR if he wants instead, and a silver player can get the CUR.
True. And she's way hotter in the CSR, so there you go.
Yeah.
But it's Larry number 1, the one we know and love. She materializes a 0 cost sword weapon.
I like the flavor text. Though her last mission was a success, the triumph rang hollow, shaped by a will not her own. Puppet master.
Yeah.
Level 2, also super.
Level
hot.
2, very hot. The Arcane Lorraine is just hot in general. But the level 2 is also pretty good. Good way to filter your hand. And also help you achieve your level 3 game plan of when you get to Arcane.
Sure.
And then the level 3.
Giga hot.
Yeah, she's so hot.
I realized why I told you to grab the plush out of my backseat. I texted the wrong Steve. I've texted you 3 times now.
It's just never the right Steve.
There was a Shinji cosplayer that I'm sure you saw. He sat in the chair on a carpet.
There's always that guy.
He sat
That's
there for
really
all
funny.
3 days and didn't move.
Yeah.
And I went down and found him and crouched down, took a picture of him, and I sent it to Steve. And I sent it to the kid that works for me. He was like, "The fuck am I looking at?" And I was so funny. My bad.
Well, you should send that picture to me.
I will.
Yeah,
But yeah, there's a guy that always does that at every convention.
Look at the booty.
that's great.
Yeah, she is great.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's the CUR. Where's the CSR? Did they not show the CSR yet?
No, they did.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the first. This is all the first hit stuff.
It's right there, isn't it?
No. This is Lorraine 1, Lorraine 2, and then Lorraine 3 is the CUR, which, like, goddamn. Goddamn!
You know what else? So yeah, I mean.
Hold on. Oh, they're together now on. I see. They're together on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, this is the ST.
No, never mind. That guy's dumb.
No. It just maybe they didn't leak it yet. Either way, Giga hot.
That's right here.
She's very hot. No, yeah.
I was like positive they did.
Where are you on that? Oh,
This is Merlin's.
I'm on shout. Sorry. But either way, card is the same thing.
Yeah.
Super cool. Super hot.
Yeah.
Very hot.
I'm like convinced. I don't know. The static stuff is confusing to me.
Yeah, you can only remove 1 at a time, right?
Put level static counters on Lorraine, then for each of up to 7 arcane element cards in your banishment, put another static counter on Lorraine.
Right.
And then like all of her cards care about static counters.
Yeah.
Prevent X damage, where X amount of static counters on Lorraine. That doesn't even remove them. Class element. Banish this from your graveyard. Put a static counter on target arcane element object control and each object linked to it. Mm-hmm. I think as we see more things like the static thing, might be like little jumping through hoops. But like what is Arcane's thing? It's like spell damage, right?
It's spell damage and cards in banishment.
So she's a
arcane
warrior
cards in
who's
banishment.
gonna like do a little bit of spell damage too, which is like
Yeah, like the whole
cool.
the whole thing is that like she's gonna every time she deals damage, she's gonna deal that little bit extra, and all of her arcane objects are gonna deal a little bit extra. Which like if you can like have a decent amount of arcane element on the board, then you like it can be a lot of damage. That being said,
The attack is pretty good.
Carta is. So we were setting up the booth when all of a sudden I got the notification of Picarda, and like everybody pulled their phone out in the booth and was like, oh. And then I had noticed, if you saw the back of the booth, there was the Picarda on, just like the motorcycle looks so fucking cool.
brother.
You get to see way more detail of it. She's so hot.
Whoever designed this card, I'll fuck with you for real. I'll fuck with you heavy.
Remove up to 4 static counters to pay for 1 of that cost. So essentially, you remove 4, and it's a 3/4 for 3.
Right.
With Spell Shroud.
It's a
stealth.
It's a 7/4 if you attack a champion. Spell Shroud, stealth, and she's hot. She's unbelievably hot.
Yeah, man. Picarda, real hot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is the only. This is like the reason why I think Lorraine is the better of the two.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen the unique.
This is like one of the. Yeah, that is true. We haven't seen a unique Exia ally, which I'm excited for. But
Oh, the other unique XA ally, pretty bad.
That is true.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, that is true. But
Did we see a unique?
she's really good.
Not for Dante yet.
No, the existing ones.
Zhao.
Yeah, Zhao Zhao. Yeah, something
I
like
think
that.
they're all warrior class bonus too.
Yeah. But man, holy moly! Whoever did this art, hats out to you. Dude.
Oh, that's him.
Hats out to you, dude.
She's also an XA.
But this is cleric warrior.
Yeah.
Cleric, not mage.
Mage.
She's
She's
you don't get to use.
She's fine.
I don't think you.
That's
use her.
the
This guy.
UR.
Yeah,
that's
the-
It's class bonus.
Yeah, I know. He's real
Yeah.
bad.
But yeah, she seems pretty good. This is the kind of card that like might, you know how Pendragon is enough of a good card to where people will play level 3 warrior Lorraine because just to play Ghost of Pendragon. Like you could play a totally normal like mostly fire / norm Lorraine deck and then just also put like Spirit Ruler in there
Well,
because it
that's
gets to
why,
draw
like,
you
I
a
think
card
Assassin- I
and
think
then you get
Assassin
to use
Merlin-
level 3 then you get to use Ghost of Pendragon.
Right.
This strikes me as a similar card.
Well, it's like why like Assassin Merlin like isn't super overtuned and people
Sure.
are like, oh, she's so bad. Well, first of all, you get in caps and you get Ghost of Pendragon.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, but like she sucks.
Assassin, and she gets Ghost of Pendragon. Like you just said, like you play Ghost of Pendragon regardless because of how good it is. Like
Yeah.
you play Pot of Greed. Period.
That's true. I agree. But you would you play the better Pot of Greed champion, which is Lorraine, and not wag ass Assassin Merlin. This one is one of those.
Ash, I don't know. The cat is super hot.
Who?
Ash said that Picarda is cat but hotter, and I'm like, I don't know about that.
Cat, but harder.
Cheshire cat.
Cheshire Cat wishes in its best life that it could be as hot as this.
Calm down.
This guy bad mouthing my Cheshire cat. Right
Yeah,
now?
bro, Cheshire Cat, get out of here.
Brother, so cute. Cam would slap you.
Nah.
I like a little whimsy in my women.
Nah.
Super hot.
This card's broken.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yes. This card is broken.
Yeah, that card's really good. Just unremovable, unremovable, probably 3, maybe 4 cost ally that will hit you for 7 every turn. Yeah. Seems nuts.
Akaze says that Wind Lorraine, Arcane Lorraine is going to be really good, and I think that is probably true.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure.
Swing for 7. I will activate. What is that attack card?
Rallied Advance. Yeah,
I'll wake up my Picarda.
Of course.
I'll attack you for
Surely.
7 again.
Surely.
Let me just deal a swift 20 damage.
Oh yeah.
All right, maybe I'm talking myself into Lorraine being probably
Lorraine,
broken.
yeah.
She's probably her. It's probably her.
Unfortunately, as soon as they released this card, I immediately was like, "Yeah, I gotta get me a playset of that card." Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I was really hyped for, or I'm still really hyped for a thing. I will primarily see if I can play Water Lorraine. Because Water Lorraine has kind of already existed in sort of the fringes of the meta sometimes, right? She can kind of pop up here and there. But if you just get a 7/4 Spell Shroud Stealth ally when you're level 3, and the new card that is the new Pot of Greed card, and there are arcane floating memory cards now, maybe. I'm gonna give them both a try, Dante's and Arcane Lorraine. See what we can do in water, because I'm a water player. Speaking of water, and also some norm cards, but mostly a water thing. They explained to us what Cascade means, and we were exactly right. We're never wrong.
We're so smart.
We're exactly right. Cascade is exactly what we thought. It is you activate the ability and you go down in descending order.
And then
once you
do it.
then it's done. You don't restart again. You just do the thing. Obviously, if you suppress it and it comes back, it is a new object, so you can cascade again if you need to.
Right.
but that is a really cool mechanic. And some
Hey.
of the Cascade cards are really strong.
Hey,
Yeah.
I want to talk about it. They printed more domains,
Yeah, they did.
and they're pretty good.
Yeah, that's true.
This one, we got Bedlam Burrow. This is a pay to rest Cascade.
Yeah,
Summon a power cell, rested, or sacrifice a draw card.
yeah,
It costs 2.
yeah.
This card's great.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm a big fan.
Honestly,
of
that unique ally that we got, like shown during the trailer is also really good. Like, I'm pretty sure the first option of that card is Cascade draw card. No.
Yeah.
One is draw a card, 2 is put a buff counter on each automaton ally you control, and 3
Yeah.
is wake up Sinon, their base power becomes 4. So
Yeah, that's
Cascade
crazy.
3 times it becomes a 4/4.
Yeah. A card that at the very least will replace itself is really good.
Yeah. Bedlam Burrow was one. What was another one?
I have no idea. There was like one more Cascade like water card or something.
They were talking about another domain. I think I saw the other one was in here. This Gen Code Womb.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Regalia. That's not a.
There was I thought there was another Norm one.
Right here. Epicurean Institute. Which wait, we've heard about Epicurean before. At the beginning of your recollection phase, sacrifice it and draw a card, and then on destroy summon Elysian test subject. So like,
I don't know how good it's in Tony. It costs 1. It's probably pretty good in Tony.
so like,
That's just a 1 mana rock.
Yeah.
well, it's a one man mana rock that like if they don't want you to draw a card, it's going to eat 3 damage.
Yeah.
So it's going to eat 3 damage, and then if they do destroy it, you get an Elysian test subject token, which probably doesn't. What's a token? So in Tony,
Yeah,
it could be a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
if I'm playing domains, I'm not playing that Tony.
That's fair.
Well,
But it will just be another token for like Cordelia or
Yeah.
any of the other millions of
Can I-
Well, the thing is, like, if you play it and you were able to blow it up yourself, like, you still get the test subject, which is also a token. So, like, you're drawing a card and you're getting
Well,
a
that's what I'm
token.
saying.
Can I meme really quick?
Also, there's been some change. We have. I forgot. We still have the ban list to talk about.
Oh, true.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, guys!
There's so much to talk
That's
about.
all for this week. We'll see you guys next.
There's a card called The Weight of Looking Up, which just says reveal a level 3 champion, draw a card into memory, and it's generic float.
Yeah,
I might be putting a level 3 champion in my Nico deck.
That's great.
That might be really funny. just put I don't know, our like Arcane Lorraine or something, like some hot level 3 deck, and just be like, here's I'm gonna show you this level 3. I'm gonna draw a card into memory. This card is generic float.
but yeah,
That's
as
gonna
a
be
whole,
good.
so far, super excited.
Me too.
Before we move on to the,
Anything
B&R.
else from the spoilers you wanna talk
I
about?
want to talk about subtypes
Yeah.
because we got a few new subtypes in this.
Yeah.
So first, we're seeing the return of Link.
Yeah.
Ally Link.
Ally.
We have these Link shields that are coming out. They're all pretty cool.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the boots. The boots with the fur.
No.
There's the shield. Are you talking about the blue one?
Yeah.
Aquatech shield.
So what Link Shield does, if a linked object would be destroyed, remove all temporary damage from it and destroy this object instead. So this
pretty
card
good.
is going to any of these shields, you play them, you put it on your sticky ally
Yeah.
that you don't want gone, and it protects it.
Your Dahlia.
Your
Yeah.
Dahlias, your Ghost of Pendragon,
Picardos.
your Picardos.
This is cool because like I just mentioned like Water Lorraine, right? Like you could play a card like these, like the water version of the Link Shield, right? Which is generic floating memory. So if you mill it, then you're like totally chilling. But if you don't, you can just like make a Frostworn Paladin like have
Unplayable.
8 life instead of instead of 4, which
Right.
is
Not only
kind of
that,
nuts.
right?
And also
Like,
like it destroys it and
they
puts a
come-
float in your grave,
Right.
right? Like removing the damage counters on it is like insane.
Yeah.
Like that's really, really good. You deal 4 damage to this thing, and now you gotta turn around and do it again.
Right.
That's crazy.
I'm like super excited too because like each of them do what
Yeah, what the element
what
is
the
known
element
for.
is known for, right? So like the fire one, on enter you draw a card, discard a card. The wind one gives the ally vigor.
Yeah.
Like they're all very good.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see how good these are. These are cards that like can slot in kind of like a lot of decks as just like a 1 or 2 of that, like you're
Right.
just kind of okay with like drawing at one point. Like I don't know, like there's a bunch of just like really good allies that you like want to stay on, that you want to stick on the board. It's also shield type. It is a shield, not as a spell or anything like that. So spell shrouded allies you can also put on, which is like really good, right? One of the problems is like, especially like putting things on other allies is like if they have spell shroud, sometimes say as a spell and like, or as a cleric fantasia spell thing that you can't attach
Right.
to.
I mean, if they're able to blink the ally, the shield does get destroyed.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
Moving on.
Yeah.
A good segue. I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah.
right. It was right afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
We have another subtype called Valtech.
Valtech.
Veltec.
Yeah.
Valtech. And what Valtech allies seem to do is care about having things linked to them. They all seem to have an ability. We have Valtech Gear Hoarder. She gets +1/+1 for each Valtech item linked to her.
Yeah.
We have Valtech QA Tester. On enter, the next Valtech item you activate that targets it costs 3 less.
I like the QA tester. The flavor on that's good. She's the quality
Quality assurance, yeah. And then we get
The boots.
Some boots.
an example of what a Valtech item looks like.
Yeah.
So ally link on enter. If this linked ally, if you control linked ally, draw a card.
Yeah. I know like a couple weeks ago we were talking about how somebody asked us in the mailbag how we feel about subtype matters kind of design, and this is exactly the kind of stuff that I want to see, like Veltec, Link Shield, like that Link Shield kind of stuff. And this next one that we have that we also revealed, which is like Resonator, which cares about harmonies, melodies, all that
I've been
sing song
waiting
stuff.
so long for this,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah, in before King Okaze says something about Alan.
Alan, right? And before Steve is about to say something about Alan, because like I think the subtype with Alan is gonna be so fun to play. This honestly is one of the things that I'm looking forward to the most from PRD.
Especially because like we've already seen some allies be melodies as well. So like you could like put an ally on the board, harmonize as well, like which is like really.
We've
cool.
also seen
Which one? You said Revitalizer? That one is. That's Recover.
Huh?
You said Which one cares about harmonies?
Resonator.
Oh, Resonator.
Yeah.
I clicked on Revital.
yeah, we're
It's a subtype.
it's a subtype.
But yeah,
What's the name of the card?
I mean, it's just a subtype. We don't have to talk about
Fan
every
club
card.
leader, yeah,
We're just talking about the subtype in general.
yeah.
The subtype cares about harmonies, melodies.
And
Well, we found out that the what's her name? What's the character's name? That was talking about her. The other champion that came from the Grand Archive.
I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking
You
about.
guys watched the stream?
Not
I
fully.
did.
Dude, to be fair, I missed most of it because
Casella.
this guy told me it was Monday at 8 a.m. and I believed him for some
man.
reason.
I did math wrong. She's a champion
Okay.
that she must care about harmonies and melodies.
I
All right. I
don't
know what
know
you're talking about.
any of that.
So
As long as you activated a harmony or melody, this card costs 3 less to activate. Like that kind of stuff is just so sick.
Yeah.
Like you can play
Enter-
play an ally and then just get your next ally discounted like pretty heavily.
Yeah.
Like that stuff can be like really good.
this musical curator is sick.
Yeah, like
On
Scavenge
enter,
12.
choose a harmony or melody.
Yeah.
Scavenge 12.
Scavenge 12 is very deep.
Do you know if this card existed 2 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me scavenge for my
Dig
only
12 for erupting.
Rhapsody.
Yeah. Dig 12 for
my God.
erupting. Yeah. Insane.
And Matt played at Nationals that new version of Erupting Rhapsody.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. You might actually see the version of
That actually
erupting.
do well.
Did you
Erupting Alan.
Speaking of Discorp and Veltec, did you watch the part with Belle about the lore?
I have not.
Discorp lives in the city, and the Veltec, where Veltec is the people that live outside of the city. So like, and
So
that's
they're like the good organization.
yes, and that's where Lorraine is.
Sorry.
When she talked about the lore, Lorraine is helping like here's like she talked.
They live in
Welcome Merriment was
Seventh
She was
Heaven.
talking about lore. Like this was one thing she said was really cool. Like working with Silidar, where the art, the what the card says kind of deals with the art as well. So like for each player, that player may rest any amount of allies they control and put a buff counter on each ally rested this way. It's like Welcome Merriment, like we've taken a break and we're resting. Like both players can do it. That's where Lorraine is, and if you look at the background here, it's like a outskirts, nice area. I forget. You're the lore guy. I forget what it's called.
It's called Seventh Heaven.
The city outside of Asphodel. I forget what it's called, but that is where the Veltec people are, and that's like their whole thing.
Yeah.
Fighting against the Discorp, like obviously corporation. You know, you get the whole thing.
Well, speaking of Discord, my favorite archetype back, automatons.
Automatons!
Let's go, robots. I'm super excited.
These guys are so cute. The little droid
Cell-Forger
from
droid,
the
On,
little droid from the
on summon a power
Trailer.
cell, and then you can tap it and summon it, or rest it and summon another power cell.
It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm glad they're doing more subtype stuff. Like Suited is probably one of the
I
coolest.
thought he had cat ears because of the picture. It looks like he's standing in front of this thing. So
Yeah.
I thought he,
Oh,
he was
sure.
a cat ear little guardian.
Yeah.
It's just an egg.
Yeah. This bad wolf, Grey Lupin droid, like
Yeah.
he's a bad dude. This one, overcharged droid, also bad.
This one's sick.
But
Yeah, that one's
This
great.
one's bad guy, but doesn't look like a bad guy. He looks like a good guy.
Just
He's a
because
good
I'm
guy.
a bad guy
Doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. Yeah.
bad guy.
Yeah, like I said, I'm glad they're doing more subtype stuff. Like Suited was like a very, very cool way to, probably the coolest like subtype sort of synergies that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Like the more expansive ones.
I think it'll be cool to see like what kind of Discorp or Veltec decks come out.
Yeah.
But thematically, Lorraine is helping the Veltec. Lorraine, and it was
she would be.
said it was she's an idol champion.
Yeah.
Cam is fucked.
She's Cloud.
She's an idol champion. So Bell had said that's who went to Asphodel. It was Dante, Lorraine, and I can't think of her name.
Dante did not come from the Grand Archive.
Yeah, I thought that guy lived.
He lives on Asphodel.
I'm almost positive she said that Dante went as well.
According to the lore that we know so far, I have not gotten a chance to finish.
He's from there, but he came.
The lore says Lorraine is Cloud and
Dante.
and Dante is
Casella is the Idol's champ's name.
Oh, okay.
So that's the Idol champ, which presumably we'll get in the next set.
Well, all I'm saying, right, is like Dante says that he lived in an orphanage, and the last we knew,
Is
I haven't read
Aerith?
2 yet. I started reading it. I haven't finished it yet.
yeah.
Are you? That was gonna come here. And
That's
she is going
fine.
to
I've
kill
been
you.
busy. I will get to it. But the last we knew, Dante went to Discorp
Yeah.
to work
to, like,
for
yeah.
Okay,
Beatrice.
Dante left to get help with his condition, which is why he's able to use Exia now.
Right.
So he left, became a member of the Grand Archive, and Lorraine, Dante, and Casella came from the Grand Archive.
Not according to the lore. According to the lore, he went to Discorp to Beatrice.
No? Okaze, help me out here. I have no memory. Which
I think he's saying no
watched
to
the
you.
stream.
Bro,
No, I
Dante
know,
is
he's like, help me out
Aerith.
here. Refresh my memory.
Dante is Aerith.
telling
Lorraine
you
is
what it
Cloud.
You guys,
He was not a member of the Grand Archive. I could have sworn he was.
No, that's what I'm saying. Literally, the
Okay,
lore
so
tells
it was-
us that he's
So Lorraine,
working for
Lorraine
Discord.
and Casella, Lorraine and Casella were the ones that came from the Grand Archive. Barrett says, I have a feeling Casella will be pieces, parts champ throughout the PRD block, similar to how Alice was for DTR. The Reco deck for the expansion set is 99% Neos, and Harmony Melodies doesn't work. For Neos, that is. Fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That makes sense.
I don't care what it is.
This is very
Neos, baby.
this is very FF7 coded.
I've already talked about this.
I mean, Avatar was fucking Dances with Wolves. Like, there's only so many things you can you pull from something. It's
Sure, yeah,
Sure,
Yeah.
but like
Listen.
this, you know,
I
love it.
I am
love
mad at it.
But you know, Discord is definitely Shinra.
Right.
They're sucking the energy dry. Like,
it's so true. Like, do you see what I mean? Like,
Oh, that's
You
interesting.
know?
Barrett said, imagine we get Spirit of Song and you can prismatic play harmonies and melodies.
That'd be cool.
With her.
that's so sick.
Her level 3 Norm Exalted.
That'd be so sick.
That would be sick.
it would be, you know,
It's like for sure, bro. They have the fucking.
tower and it's booming up. Once Lorraine destroys Discorp and the Mako returns to the planet.
This was another one that Belle talked about when she was talking about the lore. Demon's Bargain. Here is
My wife is
your
on my
wife. And this is Lucia. Lucia, you know you have no choice but to follow. Lucia...
I just sat on my finger.
You sat on your finger?
Yeah.
Brother, wait till you get home.
All right, bro.
Dude, I love that my wife is on all these cards.
Yeah, I know,
That's
right?
sick.
She had talked about this Lucia. Lucia was somebody that Dante wanted to save. So like Dante, they broke in and they saved Lucia from, like, she's the one in the tank that we didn't know. It's Lucia.
Oh, yeah,
She's the
yeah.
one in the tank. So Dante.
She's like Shirley in the Lucian
Dante
kid,
breaks
right?
her out, but then she goes to Beatrice for some sort of bargain. So like Beatrice ends up getting her back anyways, even though she's one of the experiments that Beatrice do. Beatrice is she's so bad.
She's so hot.
She is so hot, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
All right, here.
let's go, bro. I feel like it's been so long since there was characters and I'm like, yo, let's go for me.
Destined Encounter.
Picarda,
I'm so happy. I got a girl.
Like, dude, Picarda, Beatrice, bro. All these characters are so me coded.
We saw this card art, Destined Encounter. There she is. There is Lucia. Lucia in the test tube. Dante knew opening the pod would only invite trouble, but leaving her inside meant condemning her to horrors far worse. So he breaks her out, and I forget why she goes back. It's theorized that Lucia is a clone of Virgil because of the pink hair. Oh yeah, it's cotton candy hair, right? Don't they say that some of his cotton candy hair?
Right.
She's a clone of Virgil. Interesting.
That'd be weird. But
She's like,
That's the theory. Let's see.
Lucia is actually Lady.
Yeah, I remember that when Belle was talking. Welcome.
Sorry, Belle.
Demon's Bargain, and
I'm having a good time.
those were the three that she was talking about.
Yeah, there was.
Here's this card art with Picarda and Lorraine. It's on the card.
Yeah, dude.
Tomorrow, surely you play this one. Scavenge 8 for a domain.
Yeah, that's the other card I was talking about.
Yeah, that card is
that card's
really
nuts.
good. Yeah, card's super good.
Domain.
I get to play less domains.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's so
good.
true. Actually, you're right. Yeah, you can put a lot more.
I can put more things in the decks because
Yeah.
I can dig for them now.
Yeah, more
Here's a melody
utility.
that went with it. Symphonia of Hope. Target ally gets +2 till end of turn. The next Harmony card this turn costs 2 less to activate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melody's making a comeback.
That's sick.
Yeah,
I
man.
love that. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for robots.
Yeah.
Cleansing Reunion
That'd be cool.
with Dante holding Lucia. It might be coming. Who's this big red-headed man?
We don't know.
We don't know.
That's that's
Who's this in Final Fantasy?
I don't know.
Fucking guy.
Is it Reno?
This fucking guy.
I was gonna say that's Biggs.
Defurried mark hair.
That's crazy. Who's Wedge then?
This one was crazy.
See him later.
Did you see this one? The Weight of Looking Up. Banish
Yeah, we were talking about
Yeah, we talked. That's the one that I said I'm gonna put a level 3 champion in my deck. As
Banish to
Nico.
level 3. With base level 3 or higher from your if you do draw a card in your memory.
It's not at random.
People were. It's not. You pick it. People were talking about.
I can play both Tonys.
Good play, Tony's.
People were talking about putting new Lorraine into Rye and banishing the Lorraine because it's another. Arcane
Oh,
card
for
banish.
Arcane Elemental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You just play Lorraine and both Rise.
Yeah.
and then you
That's true that you get to do
can hit
both.
this card multiple times and it has float.
A lot. I would like to point out,
Yeah.
Rye does not get extra levels from champions. It is arcane spells.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Well, Lorraine.
Well,
gets-
no,
Lorraine
the
gets-
arcane elemental cares about specifically arcane cards in your
okay, arcane
thing.
element.
Yeah, it's literally just for
If
arcane
that's
elemental.
your game.
That's why they run the other Rye.
No, but like, so people are
You
saying
don't play
in
arcane elemental
Lorraine.
in wind
Wait, when do you do?
or water.
No,
That's
not
a
in
water
water.
card.
Not in
No,
water.
people
In
are
wind you
saying
do for sure.
In Lorraine, to get more static counters, you can play both Rise and use this card to banish the Rise.
Sure, yeah.
To like help.
Oh,
you get,
yeah.
To help you get. It's like I'm gonna play Lorraine.
But you're playing the rain. You gotta put 15 swords in that deck.
So
I don't
true.
care if
That's
she's
so
arcane
true,
or
dude.
crux. Like,
That's so true. Doesn't she have like a regalia link as well
She
for that
does,
sword as well?
correct.
Dude, you don't have enough time. You don't have enough
a
spaces,
Regalia
bro.
For which one though?
For Fulminator?
yeah.
It enters the field with level 2 static counters on it.
She has 2 arcane swords.
Right, yeah.
What's the other arcane?
That one.
Oh, this one. Jovian Hilt.
That's the good one.
Yeah.
Sword weapon link. No, this is
Oh,
an
this is a
accessory.
weapon link. Okay.
You-
Right, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying. Like
I see.
she has a regalia for Fulminator as well. So it's like you already have to
put a
have so
durability
many.
counter on it, and if it has one or more static counters, or put two static counters on Jovian Hilt X Ultra. Link
Yeah.
weapon gets +2.
Also, like
Oh,
surely
there's the other one.
That's what. Yeah, this is Fulminator.
there's surely another list where you run Clarent as well. Like you are Lorraine. You are Lorraine Bolus. Like
We will also be talking about Clarent.
right, yeah. That was also a thing.
we hit that next.
Yeah, it's
Well, before we hit the beat,
sure.
let me come back to here. I just want to talk about this lady for a minute.
Yeah,
This was
I don't know who it is,
I don't
This
know
was
who
on
that
the
is.
back booth.
but I love her.
On the back wall of the AX booth, I had after we had finished, we set everything up and the show had opened. This lovely lady caught my eye, and I was like,
She's
what?
she's what? She's art. She was art on the back booth.
on the back of the banner,
Oh, okay.
the back of the booth, like if you were walking by in the hall, in like the back alleyway before you came into the
Yeah.
booth. This was on the back corner.
Man,
My oh my,
dude,
my oh my.
I just gotta, dude. Applause to whoever is
the
designing
art
this
is-
set, bro. Whoa, dude. Whoever is designing this set, bro. You're a real one, bro. You're a real one. She's so hot,
So
dude.
hot.
Unbelievably
Got,
hot.
like the strip,
It's
like,
just a banger after banger.
is this Beatrice? Like is this like
Not any.
No, not. I don't think
She
so.
doesn't have heterochromia. She doesn't have purple.
Yeah, no,
hair.
she doesn't have
She,
heterochromia.
I guess she has kind of purple hair.
she has purple hair with a white strip?
It's like yeah.
Yeah,
Like, is this
yeah,
like
she
Is
does.
this like a final?
It's very like
form?
rogue coded,
Yeah.
and I love rogue.
Where is that? Right here. Does Beatrice have a?
She has 2 different colors.
Yeah.
Does Beatrice have this like red gem thing under the pubes there?
To be
And, like,
pubes,
and, like,
no.
there's a thing she's
No, I don't
wearing.
think she's. This is not her.
It's like a cube. It's just like
It's not Beatrice.
no.
No, surely not.
Who is this? Who we speculate?
I have no idea, but man, is
her
she
assistant.
unbelievably hot.
I hope Beatrice just has a bunch of baddies.
There's
that
so
work
many.
for her.
I hope she gets a unique ally though. That would be awesome.
Because they said she's holding the Tesseract.
Yeah.
Like watch her be assassin. I don't know. I mean,
No, dude, no.
Don't-
They wouldn't. Don't do that. Don't bring
don't-
that evil in
yeah.
here.
she's so hot.
No. Don't
She
bring
is
that
holding-
evil in
is
here.
holding the Tesseract.
She is unbelievably
This
hot.
this was this I think this was the only thing that was on the booth that we hadn't seen yet. That
Yeah.
we still haven't seen. Everything
Yeah.
else on the booth we've seen Picardo.
Oh,
we've,
sure,
we've
yeah.
Seen, we've seen everything else. We've seen all the other card arts. This
Yeah.
was art that like I did not recognize as a leak.
Yeah. Hey, if she's a unique ally, I need me a playset.
On
Moving swiftly
onto the
into the
burner.
burner.
The binner.
So we
We're gonna
got a new Proxia card.
Woo!
Endora reimagined. So
Yeah.
this card is a 0-cost Regalia Mage Scepter. It does have Rye class bonus for the exactly 3 people that like Rye.
Yeah.
On enter, you may banish a card named Endora, Scepter of Ignition, from your material deck. If you do, put 2 enlightened counters on your champion. Rye bonus. Remove 3 enlightenment counters from your champion. Rest this. As a spell, deal 2 damage to up to 1 target unit. Draw a card.
LB Bald specifically called me and was like, please talk about the new broken Rye card on the show. And I was
This card is very good.
Oh,
like, we will talk about it.
is it broken?
I don't think it's broken.
Can I
think
say
this card
something?
is very good.
Hyoka put out a video talking about this card. He doesn't think it's that great.
Really?
Yeah.
He would know best.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I brought it
Well,
up.
so Pat was saying this is not a wind Rye card. This is a fire Rye card. Like if you want to play fire Rye.
Yeah.
So like what Pat was saying, I think Cam was talking about it as well. This enables aggro Fire Eye. Like, not having to go to level 3, being able to play low to the ground Eye deck. Sure. It's just like where you're just throwing burn, which is what all LB Bald wants to play.
Well, the thing is, like,
fire burn deck.
Yeah, he wants to play Gouch.
I guess that makes sense. Mage. Yeah, I can understand a fire burn deck.
But he wants to play a boy.
Yeah. It does
you can relate.
There is just no no downside.
I don't know, man.
I think this might even be good enough to maybe. I don't know. I don't play Rye, but like you're already gonna remove 3 enlightenment counters to draw a card. You might as well do the 2 damage, right?
Right.
Do you really care about banishing, like putting the first Endora in your deck to get 2 enlightenment counters? Is that worth it?
What does the old Endura do? I don't.
Nothing. It does like a worse. I think it does the same thing, but does 1 damage. I think. It's like not good, obviously. That's why they reimagined it. But in my head, I'm like, you probably could just put this in your deck, materialize it when you go, when you're a little bit later in the game.
Endura Scepter of Ignition. Remove an enlightened counter from your champion. Deal 1 damage to target unit. Activate only.
Do you see what I mean?
That
like,
card is awful.
Yeah. So like.
On enter. I mean, I think
is not running the first Endora worth losing out on 2 enlightenment counters? I think so.
If you're low to the ground aggro deck, like you're trying to kill.
Well, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, this is certainly not a level 3 card.
Maybe, yeah.
I think Pat's right. It's exactly what an aggro Rye player wanted.
That's true.
The 4 of them that exist.
Yeah,
it's exactly what they wanted. You play the other
2,
Endura,
maybe.
You're just playing a bunch of baubles.
That's true.
I mean, you're playing a bunch of baubles. You're playing shit that doesn't matter. You're not ever using those Regalia.
That's true.
Because you're killing them by turn 2.
No,
or 3.
you can now. You can play Return to the Archive. That card's broken. With your baubles? It's insane.
True.
That card's nuts.
Yeah, that's right. Like you play, you have your other baubles that do nothing. Return to the archive.
Yeah, you return to the archive. Fractals has been doing that.
He's so excited for this.
Yeah, like, it's a cool card.
When you play Fire Eye, you can play Ignis Deuce.
Yeah.
Play Ignis Deuce. You can play Ignis Deuce, and then your next turn go and get.
There's a new. Oh no, I think that card might be Kongming specific. Kongming has a new card that it's an ally that as a spell deals 4 damage. You have to do is rest it. Pretty broken. Pretty good. Pretty good ally.
Terra?
No, it's fire. But you have to on enter. It's draw discard, and if you're shifting like south, you can rest it to deal 4 damage to target unit. It's pretty good. But it's coming only so. Yeah. But yeah, we do have. Changes.
We got 2 changes. One of them I don't give a fuck about, and the other one is sick.
Let's talk about the one you don't care
about.
Okay,
all right. Very quickly.
Other people care about.
So I'm gonna just read the blurb because it is pretty important.
Yeah.
Clarent Reimagined, being an easy way to banish an extra sword regalia from the material deck, synergizes with Crux Lorraine's game plan. Although this was the intentional, the cost was too low for how impactful this card has been. Or this card was in specific non-combat damage matchups. In addition, Crux strategies that reset Regalia's durability provided extended utility in the late game. Because of this, we are changing the activated ability of the effect to only persistently prevent 1 damage instead of 2.
Yeah, so they nerfed it by 1 when it comes to the prevention, and they gave it 1 more durability.
Right.
This card would be broken with Lorraine level 2.
Yeah.
Giga broken. So that makes sense. They nerfed it because it's, that it would be broken. I don't know how much it'll impact it overall. I think it's probably fine. I think the potential problems that you get from not nerfing it when new Lorraine level 2 comes out is worth the card maybe being a little bit weaker than it was.
I still think it's fine. I still think in the matchups that you want it, you still want it.
Right, exactly.
It's not, blowing out your opponent anymore. Mm-hmm. However, it is still saving your life in most cases.
Yeah. Anyways, fuck that card.
Anyways, we've talked about it Lorraine enough.
Yeah.
We'll talk about some
Let's go. Yeah.
So, for the longest time, this card has been a staple in every Domain Tony deck.
It just wasn't good.
It was fine.
It was okay.
This card was one of those cards that it was a necessity for playing domains. However, it was not very useful in any sense, other than I can shut off
EK,
right. And doing so, you broke it. You only got two uses of it. I wanted to love it.
Do you like level to Tony 1 and then after that put your hand down to bring this in and then it's level 2 to negate the upkeep trigger. Yeah. That's true. But I think that's when you can do it. Yeah. You can like do it in response to leveling up. So go get it and then negate an upkeep trigger.
The changes that have been made to this card, before you could activate this out of your material deck if you had domains in play.
Yep.
Now you can still activate it in your main phase. It just costs 6, and it costs 3 less for up to 2 for each non-token domain you control. So
you still play domains.
You still play domains. You still get this card out for free.
Yeah.
The big change to this is that previously you had to remove a durability counter to shut off the upkeep of a domain, and then it would make an automaton.
It also used to cost 1.
It also used to cost 1. Now, it costs nothing. You can just rest the sword. It negates the upkeep. You still make the drone. You do not remove a durability. So now
which is really good.
Incredible.
Yeah.
In fact, this card is now a 0 cost. Incredible.
Yeah.
I'm tripping over my words because I'm full for it.
They did nerf the durability from 3 to 2, right?
Correct.
And then
I think it's always been a 1-2.
Has it always been a 1-2?
I think yeah.
No, it was always a 1-2.
Okay.
Maybe it was a 1. It was a 1-3.
I don't think so.
No, because you used to activate it twice because if you activated it a third time, it would die. Right?
Oh yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah.
That's what I remember.
It was a 1-3.
Yeah. That being said, now you don't have to get rid of durability, so it's fun.
Now
you can still use it as a sword
and,
if you want to.
And at the end of the day, this is a 0 mana.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a 1/1 into play every turn.
Yeah, and you can reduce stash it if you want, bro. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? I got it for free. You just gave me a fractal if you fractalize it.
Like if, at a certain point of the game,
you're gonna go -1 for this. Like, sure, buddy, go ahead, man.
There's so many other things you can fractalize in Tony.
Right. So yeah, I mean,
but I'm so excited. For
almost immediately after this card was revealed, I saw a ton of people talking about Tony and whether he has potential to be like really good again or for the first time. As a level 3 deck, because the card is really good.
Yeah.
And if you don't deal with it, you are just gonna. Does it put buff counters? Does it put buff counters on things? So it's just 1/1s, right?
Yep. Isn't there something that's when you create an automaton, it gets a buff counter?
Probably.
No, that's fabrication. Fabrication makes an automaton. Oh no. Tony. Fabrication makes an automaton with a buff counter. Yeah. But also if you have Mad Tea Party on board. This just says like heal 1 every turn. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty cool. And then
now we can talk about the thing that everyone wants to talk about.
The BNR.
All right, guys, we will see you next week. It was funny the first time.
That guy is mad.
About it. No, I understand it.
So Ding Dong, the witch is dead.
True.
The dirty witch is dead.
Bring out your dad.
Sean's wife got shot in the head.
It's not even that. It's just like that deck was too strong. I agree.
Ranger Strides is now banned.
Yeah, you don't even like the level 1 version, bro.
No, but like this hurts the other decks.
It does.
Which sucks. Like the I want to see a new Ranger Strides come back that's like level 3 plus or like on it to draw a card and then level 3 banished Ranger Strides. Like I think this hurts. This hurts a lot of the other decks. The Wind Allies deck that I was kind of dicking around with that I think might have a space now. Now that because the fact that Water Aether is gone. It has to transform into a different deck.
Sure.
It's certainly not as aggressive, or not certainly. It's absolutely not as aggressive because you don't have Ranger Strides. I think it still has a lot of damage potential. Like the banishing the float, the hitting with the crusties. Like it's still good. You just don't have those turns where you boots and cats.
I just don't think. I still think it's good, but I think
there was the Neutral End was playing a level 2 version that didn't even have this in his deck because he knew the card was being banned. And he did well.
I think the deck can still be viable. Certainly. Like, it's not an S tier deck anymore.
Yeah.
But, like, that being said, losing this Ranger Strides, like, even if it's not, like, say it's not a distortion. You know what I mean? Like, losing this really hurts for Diana 3.
Hey, as a Nico player,
nobody cares about you.
I agree. Getting your card banned because it was being used in other meta decks, I agree. I think it does suck, and I agree that you should get a replacement card.
It had to go.
Yeah,
It absolutely.
so
had
did
to go.
Icebound Slam, but
I think we see. I'm hoping we see a new Ranger strides of some sort that like maybe isn't a distortion. It's a Ranger accessory, costs 1 honor to draw cards, and like the banish to give you ranged 4 is like level 3 or level 2.
is it really that necessary in level 3 though? Isn't Cosmic Focus just like the same card?
I mean, if you're trying to if you have that one turn to kill someone, let's say you're playing
Sure.
a Guardian player who like made it all the way to 30,
Yeah,
and
sure.
you like that one turn you were able to smoke bombs or like get through their defenses. You need that one turn to kill them. Like, how many times can you loop Cosmic Focus? You're not dealing 30. Like, this extra 4 is super helpful.
I'm sorry, but if you have to deal 30 to a Guardian player,
you
in
lost
one
that
turn,
game,
you
brother.
You lost that turn.
That is for
you
sure
lost that
true.
game 5 turns ago, and you should have scooped.
That's for sure true.
Like she does look really well as like a one.
If you are an attack champion deck,
Yeah.
and you have not done any attack
No, of
damage
course,
to
yeah.
a Guardian player, and you are trying to
you're
kill them 30 in one turn,
Giga cooked.
you've lost that.
Especially Tony, dude. Like
Yeah.
that guy has infinite prevention.
Like, I'm sorry.
I agree though. I do agree that it feels bad when other decks use the card that you like.
Okay. We've all lost a card.
What'd you lose?
I lost Grim Prestige. we're the same.
True.
We're the same.
You were the problem. No,
That's so true.
To be fair, awesome that it happened before Worlds. Like Worlds is gonna be.
We all knew it was happening.
Yeah, yeah.
It was.
I am.
The writing was on the wall.
Yeah, for sure. If you
person
didn't
on
know,
the wall, they told us. They were
Yeah,
like, we
literally,
moved this
yeah.
to 2. It's
It
gonna
banned.
see
Yeah,
3.
they should ban.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited to see how people now deck build going into Worlds because
that's
the
what
game
I'm
is
excited for.
the game is for sure slower, but
So
you can probably have like pretty decent aggro decks as well. That still
the thing you have to
perform.
remember about Worlds format though, it is
Open decks.
not only that, but it is a like insular meta.
It is like its own thing.
Right. So like the Gauntlet, remember last year it was just Genbu
Yeah,
players.
yeah, and then-
wasn't a single
yeah,
Genbu in World.
Yep.
It's not because the players know the decks, right?
Yeah.
And they understand probably what everyone was playing.
Mm-hmm.
Without this ban, everyone in Worlds surely was playing Water.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Water, like Diana.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
If you guys haven't seen Worlds before, if you guys started before or after the last Worlds, but before this one, Worlds is like super cool. It's almost like you said, it's almost like its own format where like you're allowed to switch decks between the
day 1 and day 2.
the day 1, the day 2,
it is
and
really
the
cool.
Gauntlet, which leads to some really cool stuff because you can see people with sort of breakout decks. Like Terry played Gembu, I think, day 1, and then Faiza day 2, and made it all the way to
interesting.
second place.
It's
Like,
interesting with the day
it's
2 when
crazy.
they're like you're looking at you do your day 1,
Right.
You like plan to get through the pack, and then when you get through the pack, you look at who your opponents are.
Right.
And you're like, what's this motherfucker good with?
Right.
It's like I'm gonna play a deck.
Am I switching? Am I
I'm gonna play a
staying?
deck
Am
that I
I?
know he's good on to fuck him. But then he might be like, everybody knows I'm gonna play this deck,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna play something god.
Yeah, there's a lot of
There's
a lot of like sort of mind games of like,
Yeah,
are people gonna
it's-
switch? Are people gonna not switch? Like,
it's where you get
there was
to-
there was like one Tristan, like Bobo was like the one Tristan,
the one Tristan
in day 2 or
Everyone was
whatever.
like, no way that guy does
Right.
well.
And then hey,
Congrats, Bobo.
Yeah, and
that man
and
has a champion
those
now.
first 2 rounds, he got ran down, dude.
Yeah.
He got dick down. It was tough. And then the game 3 won. Game 2 won. You're like, wait a minute.
just so you know, if you're doing math at home and you realize that game 1 and 2, and you assumed, hey, that guy lost 2-0. Worlds is best
Best of 5. Yeah.
World's is such a cool format.
It's such a sick format. It's such a sick time in the meta too. Like there's like, especially if you're there doing like the 3v3. Like we did the 3v3 last year, and it was so fun.
The 3v3 is so fun because like it's completely it's best of 1 when you do 3v3.
Right, yeah.
And it's like I played with like Tex was supposed to be on Tristan, which
Yeah, but it was sick.
LB Vault played instead. So like we had a Tristan, we had a Fire Aggro, and then I played Dahlia.
Yeah.
And it's like
Right. normally you'd be like, why is this guy playing Dahlia? But like when no one's playing Null Lantern,
depending on who I'm
right.
exactly, I have a 1 in 3 chance to dodge the
Right.
Null Lantern. And
Exactly.
if you dodge the Null Lantern, all I have to do is like I do my thing, I self mill, and like at that point, nobody knew what any of the Water
Right.
Ranger cards did. I
Exactly,
play
yeah.
like, the fuck is Desperate
Yeah.
Dive? And I'm like, ew.
yeah,
Every time I
it's sick.
wear it,
Yeah, it's sick.
It's like just
Yeah.
does 17 kill you?
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do when like you have a 33% chance of running into the deck that like absolutely shits on you,
Right.
And the 66% chance of just like completely running over somebody because they have no idea what you're playing.
Aside from that, it's like the placement too. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
everybody expected the aggro deck to be in the middle, so like the person on their team would be like, well, I'm gonna put something that crushes an aggro.
Right,
deck.
yeah.
What did I play? What was I
Luxem.
playing? Oh, I was playing Luxem.
It's like Luxem.
Yeah.
CL wasn't out yet.
Yeah, CL wasn't out.
That's
yeah.
fair.
CL came out.
CL came out at World, yeah.
Never catch me dead playing a fucking Luxem deck.
Yeah.
Hey, all I'll say,
Yeah.
I played Tony the first year. And
Yeah,
you know
it was cool. It was very
I
cool.
lost my
to do.
winning in. Do
Yeah.
you know to who?
Yeah. Glenny?
Nope. Main deck.
Oh.
With Bobo on their
Oh,
team.
nice, yeah.
And they won the whole thing.
Yeah, nice.
I played with Elise and Yorko.
Yeah.
And we were 33rd.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you had to be top 32.
That's top 32. Tough.
We
yeah.
lost our winning in. It was me, Travis, and Vault.
Yeah.
Lost our winning in to the team that came in second place.
Yeah, I also punted our winning in.
Yeah.
It was tough.
Well, to be fair, Travis punted our winning in because he had lethal in his hand and he just aggro player, no C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's, and that's like, it's on me too because we're playing as a team, and I
To be
should.
fair,
Yeah.
it wasn't
That's the other thing, too,
Ours
is like.
wasn't running
uh,
in.
That was.
No, because we had one more round after that. We had to win 2 more.
No, we made it to the last round.
We made it to the last round, but we lost the round before that. You lost to the Genbu Mirror, and then we played another game. And then we're like, we don't really want to play this round.
Did we?
Yep.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yep.
I thought we lost the winning in.
It was close because we could have. It was technically winning.
Oh, it's because we could have ID'd. Yeah, okay, yeah. It was the winning in because we could have ID'd. Like,
Jinx
if
from
you
your
ID'd the next round,
Right.
you were in.
Right.
Yeah. So, not technically the winning, but.
Registrar's
That
gone.
was-
Yeah, it was
Big sad.
it's very fun though. You get to talk to your opponents or your friends.
Kind of.
Yeah,
If you're sitting like this,
Yeah.
Adi can't talk to Sean.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
But Adi can talk to me to talk to Sean.
talk to Sean.
So
Yeah,
he'd
I
be
can
like,
be like,
hey,
hey,
call
Mike.
Sean a bitch. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, Sean, Adi says you're a bitch.
yeah. Yeah, it's cool because you can be like, hey, I have a GCR over here. Now that guy doesn't have
Right.
to worry about the fact that there's a GCR or like no
Like,
lantern.
this guy activated, or like Sean's
Right.
playing a guy. It's like, hey, he activated no lantern. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
I could be like,
you're full on.
yeah,
Genbu
exactly.
time.
Right. I'm playing Gambu. I'm like, no lantern. Let's go.
Like, once you
I'm
know,
pretty sure that's how we won most of our games.
Right,
It's like
yeah.
we sat down and they activated no lantern
Yeah.
against like Richie because he was playing fire.
Yeah.
And then like I was like, hey Adi, you're in the clear.
But he's playing wind. He's playing wind.
Oh, he's playing.
Yeah. But yeah, they played no lantern, and I was as soon as you see no lantern, I'm getting I'm getting like no lantern, and I'm like, let's go.
It's so
But yeah,
fun.
it's very very fun. It is unfortunately and fortunately in Singapore this time, so
Yeah.
we can't make it. But I'm glad that our SAE people are getting a Worlds that is easier for them to travel to. So
Right. And hopefully we get to Europe, World's Europe.
yeah,
next
maybe
year.
yeah, that'd be sick.
I would go to Europe.
Yeah, I would go to
that's
Europe.
on Hanky. Hanky's got to like drum up. Hanky and
That's on
Aston have to like
Hanky.
drum up the. Apparently, like there's just not a lot of players over there. There's like other games are bigger in Europe. The GA hasn't really like taken
know
a
what-
foothold.
You know what was huge in Europe?
Well,
Force of Will.
really
Yes, it is.
It was massive in Italy.
interesting.
I don't-
GA or not GA? One Piece is massive in Europe as well.
Yeah.
It's like huge.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
What?
The One Piece booth at AX
There's a One Piece booth.
had every set. Like they had walls back to back on each side. Had every set from OP1 all the way through current. And it had every card from the set, so you could walk around and see every card in the
That's
set. It
so
was sweet.
sick. That's actually sick.
It was like a little museum, so you like had to wait in line, and then you could like walk through and see like the history
That's
of One
sick.
Piece from
That's
OP1 all the
so
way to
sick.
like what is 17 is what it's out now.
16.
16. Yeah.
17 comes
17 comes out in October.
Yeah, it was
August.
everything up. It hasn't been leaked yet.
It's
17?
starting to.
Yeah.
No. It's starting to leak. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've gotten some characters, and we know one leader.
well, this either.
Yeah.
I meant to take a picture and send you that.
Also, fuck that guy. I won't say it on channel because I don't want to get canceled.
Okay.
You player people, man.
Yeah. Do we have anything else that we wanna? Do we wanna talk about? There's some new curios which are like static, sort of staticky.
We have a bunch of mailbags.
Oh, dude, we do have a bunch of
Time
mailbag
out.
stuff, but
Time
also.
Breaking news. The curios, Jen, I don't know if you know this, the curios in SP4 are fucked. Some people, including James, were pulling their curios without the curio foiling on them. So it's just a very fucking shiny foil. So because the curios, the whole card is foiled.
Sure.
So even the border, because the foiling is on it.
Sure.
So like when you're holding it next to a regular foil, the black border on the outside of the card is super shiny, and it just looks like an ultra shiny foil, but there's no curio treatment on it.
Oh.
Misprints. James got two in his. James opened 2 curios.
Yeah.
Both of them did not have the foiling on them, and
That's
he missed
crazy.
it. He was just like, "Oh, I guess I didn't get any curios." And I was like looking through his foils, and I was like, "Why the fuck is this so shiny?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"This is one of the misprints." So in SP4, you can pull a curio that doesn't have the curio foiling on it. So if you don't like the curio foiling, you can still get your 1 of 100, and it's just
It's just a full
insanely
foil.
shiny.
Yeah.
Really, really fun.
Very quickly, this dungeon guide is gorgeous, and I want them.
Oh, yeah.
You and everybody else, brother.
These, oh my god, these Dyna dungeon guides, man, gorgeous. Yeah, you know,
Hopefully,
I'll try. But,
It's going to be at every event.
yeah, I hear that. Yeah,
Where did we?
so that's good.
Yeah. Hello, Houston. Guess what I'll be doing?
Yeah,
Is this-
that's
Is
good.
this the one that talked
Dallas,
about
you mean?
it?
Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that one didn't talk
But-
about it. Where'd you find that image?
Merlin's.
No, it was in the, you posted it in our Discord.
Oh,
But
I just Merlin's is also.
sure, yeah, Merlin's also has
But,
them, but we do have some mailbag stuff though.
There's a lot, to be fair.
There is a lot of stuff in the
and
mailbag.
I want to get through it all. So.
Yeah. Also, try to keep the mailbag stuff to just questions, so that it makes it easier to navigate for us.
what up, Domingo?
So first up, Bird Eye says, now that Ranger Strides are gone, do you think Wind Wake Up will evolve to having a class, not a spirit, or will it just cease to exist, potentially become a different deck and template? I have thought about this. It's really hard for me to think that Wind Wake Up is going to be a deck.
No, surely not. Wind Wake Up is dead.
No, hell no.
Wind Wake Up is dead. You can't.
Hell no.
You need the boots to kill someone like turn 2. Wind
Yeah.
Wake Up is
Yeah.
surely dead.
So
I think it opens up space.
That deck does not
for-
exist.
I think
It opens a space for Wind Allies.
you
Sure.
could go back into a Wind Allies deck, whether it be Lorraine or Tony.
Yeah.
No, I mean Ranger can play a Wind Allies deck. Are you talking like, in general what's going to be the
Right.
strong? Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I don't know.
It's
I
not to
just-
Jahan.
I just-
Jahan will play.
Well, Jahan
never
whatever,
stopped
whatever
playing.
Jahan
I
will
was
play.
gonna say.
John never
It's like-
stopped.
I'm just
playing
saying,
fucking
I don't
Wind
think
Allies.
there will be a Wind Wake Up as we've seen it. It'll
No.
definitely. Some people will try to innovate it, but I don't know how you get your big damage turns without
No, yeah.
strides.
You're definitely not allowed to like not run a champion. That's not.
You saw me
that's
work
not gonna
done. We
happen.
never sleep.
So next up, Bird's Eye. Still, do you think the change to reciprocity pushes the needle enough to Tony to succeed? Do you think Enduro will be utilized in Crescendo Rye list? Do you think it's better and suited for a Fire Rye list? I think we already touched on.
Yeah, a
I
lot.
think Tony is going to definitely exist. I think he has a lot of tools now that make him much stronger than he used to be. I definitely think there's going to be domain decks popping up, and bringing you to time.
Yeah.
Because what else does a water Tony deck do other than not take damage?
Yeah, but who knows whether it'll be like actually meta?
Right. I will be playing it.
Yeah,
for sure.
sure.
Endura, I think we already.
Yeah, I think
answered this
Endura,
question
yeah.
pretty heavily when we talked about it originally.
47 damage Tony return. So proud they said.
I think it's just the wind version of that deck is just better. Murgle,
Murgle.
which set mechanic
Child.
are you keeping? Critical Son
Or memory plus 4 daughter. Or memory 4 plus daughter.
What was
What's critical again?
I don't remember what critical is.
It like if it would deal that much damage, it deals whatever X is. So like critical 4 will deal 4 more, right?
Yeah. The assassin thing. I
forgot about
memory 4 plus.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm keeping memory 4 plus probably.
I full disclosure, my favorite card in the entire game was coup de grace from DOA.
I don't even know what
Beguiling
the card
coup.
does.
No,
Yeah, I thought you meant
Coup de grace
beguiling
is
coup.
cool.
It was a attack with I think critical 4 for Xander.
Oh,
It was a 4 attack
Yeah.
that becomes 8 attack.
yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Memory 4 plus daughter probably for me.
Al would like to know, what basic element do you think Lorraine Arcane
Laura Arcane.
and Dante would fit into most, whether they're the starter deck basic element or one of the others?
So this is pre design notes? Is this pre design notes?
Probably 630, so no.
Oh.
Right? 'Cause, the design notes were on the first.
Yeah.
So
Honestly, my initial impression is that Wind Dante probably isn't bad because you get to suppress your tome and like that keeps you alive pretty consistently.
yeah.
And I'm gonna try Water Lorraine, so I think her.
I think wind on both are probably pretty good.
Yeah.
Then, which unique ally from PDR do you think will be the best steel performer or most competitively viable? Whether
Picarda.
those are already published or another unique ally whose name is derived from Dante's Inferno, like Virgil, Minos, or Charon.
Oh yeah, we
Karen.
haven't seen the Virgil unique ally yet.
From the ones that we've seen, definitely Picarda. I think she's probably the strongest one we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Her,
by a mile.
her, and then maybe after that the Discorp one, the Cascade Discord one, because it just
the only two unique
Right,
we've
yeah.
seen.
Only 2 we've seen. Cool. Excellent.
Other than that, I don't know. It would be cool to see a Virgil.
sure, yeah.
It would be almost criminal not to have one.
Sure, I agree.
I want to see what does Virgil do? Surely something. Yeah, what up, Ryan?
He has
Surely
He has a
something-
sword called Masamune.
Surely.
I already made that joke.
Surely.
Oh,
Something,
did you?
Surely something with an Ian. Like like maybe similar to like what the.
Yeah,
Maybe.
surely he's just like an Indian or a farmer.
Yeah.
But like, where's the token?
What? The Lucian test subject?
Yeah, like surely I think he probably has something like he has Elysian aura on him.
Yeah.
But like I think he's a stronger version of an
Yeah,
Elysian
probably.
test.
Maybe.
Probably.
Maybe.
Like just like the Exia one is a stronger version.
He drinks
of this.
monsters.
All right, this is a bunch here. Question: what would you? This is King Okaze. What would you like to see as far as mechanics or keywords? Does this have to be?
This does not have to
be set or theme specific. For me, I would want something sort of like infection mechanic from Magic.
Infect is a
No,
bad idea.
Said not the same infection mechanic from Magic.
Oh, just hear the word infect and I get triggered.
I want to spread disease to an item or unit and then possibly take control on them. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Like a possession kind of thing.
sure.
I don't like that. I don't like when people touch my shit.
I actually thought about this because we get this question like semi frequently.
Yeah.
Like, what mechanics would we want to see
Right.
brought into the game? Mm-hmm. There is a mechanic in the MTG that is called Madness, and it has the text where when this card is discarded, you can pay an addition or a separate cost, the Madness cost, to cast this.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that mechanic would be super cool.
Yeah.
I want Dredge.
Me too, brother. Me too.
I want Dredge.
Dredge says
as a graveyard enjoyer, you'd also like Dredge.
What does it do?
Dredge is
This
usually
guy can play
on
Magic
it's usually on a card in your graveyard
that you have milled.
and it says
Dredge.
instead of drawing for your turn,
Yeah.
you can mill 3 if it is Dredge 3. Return that card back to your hand.
Oh. That's very cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Like a Dredge mechanic, I think.
That seems
I think
broken in Grand Archive.
if Graveyard Hate continues to go the way it's going,
Sure,
I
yeah.
think you make Graveyard ability stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Imagine you like imagine you mill the 3-cost card and it's like, hey, you want to get this card back into your hand? Mill 3. It's like, yeah, man.
I do.
Sure, I will.
So
Mechanics from other
This guy would plays One Piece. Let's see what One
game.
Piece mechanic he wants.
Yeah, what One Piece mechanic? No, One Piece doesn't really have too many mechanics. But I have been playing Riftbound, and I don't know if there's any
It's hard.
Riftbound mechanic. Yeah, that game sucks.
It's not really a card game. That game's a board game.
No, I don't know. I don't think I have one
Perfect.
particularly yet.
Mergle asks, was AX fun? No, it wasn't. It sucked. Moving on.
It was lots of fun. I saw so many butts.
Yeah, I didn't get to go.
James is to elaborate on that. James had never been to an anime convention.
Yeah.
Like, he's done PAX East. That's pretty much like that. You know, I think that's the only one that he and I usually do.
Sure.
There's some cosplayers at PAX East, but he had never been to a event.
Cosplaying convention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, we'd go through the lobby and he'd be like, I'm like walking through
Yeah,
a live OnlyFans.
Yeah.
It's like, you are, literally.
Yeah.
I follow her. I used to subscribe. Like,
Yeah, that's
was
AB. Yeah, AB is like that.
I
Yeah.
saw
all
so
anime
many butts.
conventions.
This is-
Jesus
but- and,
Christ,
like,
that's crazy.
the amount of like svelte men as well. Like, I saw some fucking. There was a Goku who like I don't think he could touch his own nipples. This man was just
is wrong?
huge.
What's wrong with you?
There was a bunch of dudes that were just fucking yoked. At one point, James was like, "I think I've seen more like physically fit, attractive men in women's outfits than I've seen women." It's like there's a lot of that.
Oh,
he
sure,
learned a
yeah.
lot about the anime community.
Nice.
It was a crash course.
Yeah.
But yeah, lots of butts.
Lots of butts.
AX was a lot of fun.
All right.
Mergle asks, what other conventions do you think Weeb should promote at GA at?
This is a funny question
surely
because my initial response would be fighting game tournaments, but Weaves actually is
that.
yeah, they do that like pretty consistently.
What's
last year they were at ECT,
Yes.
East Coast Throwdown. They were at Evo last year as well. They were sponsored Evo, not this year but last year, before Evo got bought out by some people. So my answer would be fighting games, but they do that pretty consistently. I'm
would
happy
say,
about that. I'm glad.
Dragon Con.
Oh yeah,
Dragon Con is
I just learned about that last week.
massive.
That is
Yeah.
a big one. There was 12. There was 12. Oh, that's right. There was Domingo said there was 12 Vatos dressed up like Rock Lee one day. There was a Rock Lee meetup, and it was just like a whole bunch
That's
of Rock
great.
Lee. As we were like, what? It was me, Dom, and James. We were walking into the building. They all did like a Rock Lee chant. And James
Nice.
was like, the fuck? I'm like, Rock Lee's.
The power of youth.
Up to all 12 of them.
Yeah.
They did Anime New York last year, but it was the same weekend as Ascent Boston.
I saw it at thing.
We all would have gone.
I saw it at Anime NYC, like I think the year before I started playing, because Richie recognized it at Anime NYC, and he was like, "Oh, that's that anime card game that me and Devin played for a little bit." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, completely ignored it because I didn't play TCGs at that point. But they did. They were at Anime NYC.
They did Anime New York. I think they were such a rough turnout last year, but because it was the same weekend as Boston,
Right, sure.
Like, all the GA players on the East Coast
Yeah,
were
yeah.
at Ascent Boston.
Yeah.
I have recommended to the powers that be that I think we need more East Coast conventions. So like Dragon Con would be a great one. That one I didn't think of. So like that I will have to shoot some tweets.
Yeah. Are they at AB?
No,
They should be.
AB sucks. Don't go
AB does suck. However,
Yeah, but
they
surely
were at
you
PAX
should
East
be.
last year. They
Yes.
were at PAX East, which I think is a good option because PAX has taken on a lot more of card games and board games.
Yeah.
So I think adding PAX Unplugged wouldn't be a bad idea.
PAX Unplugged
makes
is
sense.
way smaller though. I
That's
don't know if they would want to spend the
I mean, PAX has always had like the like
right. But
Side of PAX
but
at
there is
Boston.
like a convention for tabletop
Yeah.
and card
Dom,
gaming.
what's the convention that they're going to next week? We were packing up and planning to send things to. They were doing they had like a 20x20 booth at another convention. I think next weekend. Dom will throw what that one is. But I think they'll definitely. I think PAX will definitely be awesome. I mean, here's a question. Like we all live out here. If it's at PAX, would you guys rather attend PAX or would you rather?
I'd rather work PAX.
You'd rather be a part of the GA booth?
Well, I don't even go to PAX now, so I'd rather work at the GA.
Well, last year, there was a very small booth. It was two guys working. It was very small. They had some stuff for sale, and they were running demos like way in the back. I think if I were to do it differently, I would have the booth be a little bit bigger, sell some things, and like be able to showcase a demo to anybody interested like quickly after the site, because like people like with PAX, people are there to test video games, like they come to the back, it sees a lot less traffic, but then you hold a lot more. Like what was that Kickstarter game that everybody played? It was super huge. Like we bought it at the store and then just fell off. It's from France.
Altered
ran demos.
Don't say we all played.
Altered ran demos. They're going to Offkai. They're going to Offkai next, and then Gen Con is the one they're doing after that.
Oh, no.
But that's all fucking West Coast stuff. Like on the East Coast, Dragon Con.
Gen Con's not.
Gen Con.
Yeah.
Like Indianapolis.
Hey, if you need people to do stuff at PAX East, hit me up. I'll do it.
Yeah. So for PAX East, I think how I would change it from last year is they had like one day of doing demos, and it was like not super pushed. I would say I would do a lot more demos with promos. There were no promos to give away. Like, what are people going to do demos for if they're not going to get promos?
Sure.
With the new demo decks, it makes running demos so much easier. You like stick a bunch of people back there doing like on the tables running demos, and for every demo you do, you get some sort of promo. Like PAX is far enough away.
Sure.
We could probably try to recommend something. I think PAX East. Now, how big is Dragon Con in regards of like? So think of like AX, like the big booth. Like where is the big room?
It's 5 hotels.
It's only in hotels.
It's 5 hotels.
But it's not like a convention center. It's just in the hotels.
Correct.
That might be a little bit tough because like, do any of like the big vendors go? Like Bandai Namco, they do.
No, there's not a video game convention.
Well, Bandai Namco makes card games too.
It's not a card game convention either.
It is like an everything convention.
That's fair. Dragon Con might not be a bad idea. I would like to see more cons on the East Coast.
It's just, I'm just saying because so many people. Like there was like 100,000 people at the Dragon Con I went to, and it was peak COVID.
Sure. That's crazy. Perfy asks, how do you store your bulk or play sets of cards? I am really bad at it.
Me too.
I have so many cards just on my desk. I have boxes here, boxes there, boxes everywhere.
You only play one card game.
And I only play one. Well, I play 2 card games.
We don't have time for this, Sean.
Yeah, we literally don't have time. That guy is autistic.
And I get yelled at when I open cards because as I open them, it takes me forever because I organize them. So these drawers are, I have all of my. Oh, that was something somebody gave me. I have all of my like norms in this drawer, fire in here, fire, wind, water, and I have one of these for each set.
Yeah, that guy's like giga autistic. He has everything giga organized. So,
but it benefits us.
It does benefit us.
And who are the motherfuckers that are like, "Hey, I need this card"? Who are they asking?
It's
They're
not.
asking the guy
It's
that
not
can find the
because
card
you sort
in
them.
30 seconds.
It's not because you sort them. It's because it takes you forever, bro.
All I'm saying.
But I do it once.
If I was as good as Sean, I would not have bought an extra Tweedledum from Tex when I did not need it. I surely had way too many at my house.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
I don't, the only time I end up with like piles of cards is when I'm deck building, and it's like I cut things and stuff like that. I'm bad about taking the cards. Like there's a stack right here. It's much smaller. There's a stack of like this is cards that I've foiled or took out of decks and like I haven't put them away.
Sure.
But that being said, I think being organized is very important. Especially in like Domingo, bulk becomes part of my living space. Do you live amongst your bulk too?
I don't want to talk about it right now. It's bad.
Oh yeah.
I have there's literally in my living room, there's 8 boxes on the ground, and then in the center, next to those big 8 boxes of stuff, there's a tower of board games that I haven't reshelved, and then on the board games are sitting on top of 2 like 10,000 count boxes filled of GA. And then on top of that is like 12 binders full of other card games.
Me and my roommate, I went up to my room and I'm like, hey, this day we cleaned the kitchen and we cleaned the living room. We cleaned everything. And
this day, from what I hear, that takes about a week for you guys.
Anyways,
Richie, I got him.
Anyways, part of cleaning the kitchen was taking all of the cards from the kitchen table.
Bulking your kitchen table?
Was because sometimes when I go to deck build, I just bring a bunch of boxes to my kitchen table and start building there, and then I get lazy. And then when I put things away, I'm like put away, put it on the kitchen table on the side. I have a big kitchen table.
With Magic, it was tough. So like
Heavy pitch too.
It's a heavy
organizing
ass
Magic
beast.
was tough because it didn't start from the beginning. And we were collecting Magic for fucking years. GA, from the moment I started playing, I was like, I'm not going to let this become my Magic collection, which is super unorganized.
Sure.
Like, some stuff is here, some stuff is there, and like you kind of have an idea. But for like same thing for the most part, the amount of cards I bought, and then like months later, it was like started to like I fucking owned one of these, dummy.
I told my
From the
roommate.
beginning, I made sure I organized, and like yes, I opened slowly, but like everything is
You do open
organized.
slowly.
I know me, and I know I procrastinate.
Yeah.
If I don't do it when I'm sitting there opening and organizing the cards, I never will.
Sure.
It'll end up like
I told my
We would
roommate-
not have a set here. We would like. I mean, we could have a cool set piece that's just towers of bulk behind us.
I told my roommate that I would pay him money if he helps me organize all of my card collection.
There's a reason why all of my collection is all over the place in my
Yeah.
living room. It's because I started.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Stop.
It's
Yeah.
a lot.
That's fair.
The ADHD kicks in hard.
Yeah, for sure. No.
I like would do it, and then I would I have a bunch of element sorted, and I still have to go through and
Yeah.
like really sort.
I have it sorted.
sorted by
I
now
have
is
it.
pretty good, 'cause
I have
you
it
can
sorted
find
by
it.
set.
Yeah, each one of those black cardboard boxes.
I have it sorted by set, but like
yet.
not by color.
That's pretty good though too, because if you know what set it's in,
Yeah.
you find something.
You gave me that like.
Well, the
super
problem
cool
is
laser
the-
printed particle board thing.
The biggest
Yeah.
problem.
I've been trying to sort all my shit to put it in it.
I got those. My brother-in-law gave me these. Like he bought them from somebody overseas. They're like laser cut. It's like balsa wood, like laser cut wood, like little drawers, and they're designed to fit right into the IKEA cube stores. And that's what he had until he like miraculously was able to find. It was like a government website that sells stuff. It was a library had closed down and sold their old Dewey Decimal Cat. It was fucking so sick for card storage. It's like a dresser that everything is in all the drawers.
Yeah.
So he gave me those, and I like planned on using them, but I think there was only 4 of them, and I'm like, I'm gonna outgrow these at some point.
Yeah.
So I was using those cardboard things.
The problem is that I sort a lot of my bulk because of when we like opening cases and stuff. But then when I use those cards, like to put them in decks and stuff, like, and I'll switch decks, I'll take the cards out.
That's-
Blah, blah, blah.
like I said,
that's
that's the stuff-
that's the killer stuff. That's
that's the
where I'm
stuff
like
that
have like
doesn't
just
get
like
organized.
boxes full of like, I have like just deck boxes full of like cards that I use like in one deck one time. That's like surely have to go find it whenever I want to go use it again. So.
Kazi said he sorts his bulk by rarity, element, and card type. Mine is by set. Each one of those black cardboard boxes is by set, and then there's 4 drawers in there. And the first one is
Say card type. How does that work? Like spells versus attacks versus act. versus...
Okaze is giga.
That's
artistic.
crazy.
That's a good one.
That's insane.
Each one of those 4 drawers holds an entire set, and the drawer 1 is norm and advanced element, commons, uncommons, rares, and then water, commons, uncommons, rare, wind, fire, and then the SRs will be organized in like, because the SRs are the ones that like people want more of, or like you try to like trade for. People need those stuff.
There's
like
also
that.
way less of them.
Yeah, so those will stay in like a separate box that I might have a couple sets worth because they're easy to get to. But if I'm deck building, I need it. Or Steve's like, oh hey, I need a place of this card from MRC that like a lot of times, and I have found this where Steve will be like, I don't know where mine are. Sean, surely you can find this 4 automaton from MRC, and I'm like, I got you.
To be fair, all of the ones I asked for recently, all alter. I did not have those cards.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So James said when we left LA, I waited till the morning to pack.
Yeah.
We were ripping our packs
That's
until
insane.
we were ripping our packs until like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And then we all went to bed. We had sorted everything except for, and you weren't sorting. All of my cards were sorted to get them home. James, I think it was Tyler, said he'll take an SP box and he'll take 12 cards and like stick them in an SP like foil, and then put them in because it keeps them from jostling around and getting damaged in travel. And I was like, that's too much work. That's what James did all morning long. He because he had packed the night before. He went down and took all of the bulk, his and mine, and like put it into the SP4 boxes. And then we went and bought a suitcase from TJ Maxx.
That's crazy.
And we loaded both sides of the suitcase with SP4 boxes to bring our bulk home.
That's crazy. Alphonse asks, would you be open to a Path of Iron where it's a limited sealed / draft event that can run alongside steel or silver? Yes and no.
Not for me. I'm giga bad in limited. However, I do know one LB Bubba Gooner who would
Yeah, that guy drafts a lot.
blow his
Yeah.
his Like,
I don't know about. I
I don't
mean,
think we're there yet.
I'm sure it's fine. I don't know about running alongside the Steel event because then I feel like I'm missing out on the other one if I participate on one of them.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how it is now, right?
Yeah, well-
With Pantheon.
Yeah, but you can.
I
but
think-
you can run. They run Pantheon like day 2, right?
Sure.
That's like what the event is. So,
So from here on out, there's no more I scrubbed out of
right,
Steel.
it's just Pantheon.
They are running draft tournaments and they are running demo deck tournaments.
Right.
They still run those, but Pantheon is like the big draw because as a
Right.
casual player, like for instance, like we picked up the Pantheon decks and James is interested in learning Pantheon. So like in Dallas, like James will probably be sitting down playing Pantheon.
Right.
We'll have a boys group playing Pantheon.
Yeah, yeah. I
Because it's
can-
like it's the Domingo's great. Domingo loves James. It's like I don't think we're there for a major Path of Iron for like a draft thing. I don't think there's enough draw to
No,
warrant it.
yeah.
Unless you like stick crazy.
There's also not enough resources. So
Well, it's not so much resources because they run draft tournaments. But if you stick something,
yeah, but
valuable
he's talking
for-
about Path of Iron, which is like an entirely different thing. Like a whole
Iron.
path is
like a
like
Path of Steel.
Yeah.
right,
Yeah,
which is a lot.
I don't think there's I don't think there's enough draw for it.
I think you're
Yeah, I don't
incorrect.
think-
You think
I think more people in card games want to play limited than want to
like constructed.
correct.
I don't think GA is there yet.
I
think
can
eventually-
guarantee if there was a Path of Iron and it was draft, Travis would play it every time.
It all depends on what the pricing is.
Sure.
And I think
Yeah.
and I think for GA they have to look at it like where are we going to get where are we going
I'll tell you what, if those
the
fucking
experience-
dungeon guides were a prize in that fucking tournament, I'm playing in that shit, brother.
That's insane. The dungeon guides
No, hell
have to
no.
be attainable.
I love
like,
the- I
playing
love the
8 hours
video.
playing 8 hours of Pantheon over 3 days, like certainly doable.
How many do you get per 8 hours? One?
One per ascent.
That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
You get one per ascent. You go with a pod of 4 people that don't care about it, and you get all 4 of them. You just lube up those lips, brother man.
So King Okaze asks, which champion would you like to have cosplay your favorite anime character? In quotes, Adi from 10 feet away. I want Nico dressed up as Robin from One Piece.
Oh, so surprising. So Adi doesn't need to answer.
He's cooked.
That guy's fucking ruining the question for me, man.
Dude, everyone always ruins it for me when they're like, you can't mention robots.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Is Tony is a Gundam character? Or okay, here's the thing. Which character in a plug suit, I guess, is your answer?
What?
You would assume that
Yeah, of course.
but you would be incorrect.
That you would not want somebody in a plug suit? Okay, what would you want?
Because it is so fucking on the nose.
Oh, sure.
I want CL to cosplay Sebastian from Black Butler.
Isn't he already?
That's literally.
Isn't that what he is?
literally he's wearing right
I
now?
know, but it's so
like,
meta
what
and
the
it's so
fuck?
funny.
What would make it different than what he's already wearing?
Nothing.
Like what? Literally.
His hair.
Yeah, like what the fuck? It's literally the same exact thing. Yeah, I want Nico Robin dressed as Nico, man.
That's tough.
Or, I'm thinking.
Ooh. Oh fuck! I can't think of her name.
I don't know. Maybe
Looks like CL. Cheating.
that is surely just Seal.
It's so funny. It's so meta.
That's so.
Do you know who his master is? He's a butler. You know who the
CL? Yeah, we talked about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's so meta.
I would. There's surely a anime character that I would like to see dressed as Picarda. So that's like an answer probably. I can't think
Nico
of right
dressed as
now.
Ricardo.
That would also be hot.
Let's see. What
Nico dressed as Nami would be nice too, because that is just a bikini top,
Diana.
and I fuck with that.
Diana dressed as Mommy from Madoka.
I don't know who that is. That's a
She's a schoolgirl outfit with a gun.
okay.
King Okaze asks for our last mailbag question for tonight: best pizza or ramen topping? So best pizza topping, probably pepperoni.
Yeah, I mean surely.
You get 2.
I get 2.
Because toppings can complement each other. I'm gonna say
Pepperoni and onion.
fair.
I fuck with that. I'm gonna say pizza and bacon. I mean pepperoni and bacon.
Pizza and bacon.
I'm gonna say pepperoni bacon.
Okay.
Based.
Yeah.
Pineapple and banana peppers.
Fucking
That's
guys,
insane.
canceled.
Pineapple and banana peppers.
That's fucking
good.
This is
disgusting.
The end of the Lineage
Yeah,
Break
it's
podcast.
fucking disgusting.
Pineapple does not belong
the
on
fuck?
Yes,
pizza.
it fucking does. You guys have no.
Pineapple
sorry.
and
How
fucking
many
banana
Michelin-star
peppers,
restaurants do
brother?
you
Are
have?
you serious?
Let's rewind back.
Bro,
a little bit.
what are we doing?
Dom brings up a point. Adi, you could hire 3 randos to play 8 hours of Pantheon with you and take their. It would probably be cheaper for you to pay 3 guys
That probably.
like $20 an hour
That's there's no way.
than it would be to buy the dungeon guides, 3 of them.
No, they're available all year.
Okay,
I just go to 4 events.
that's gonna take forever. I want all 4 now.
Well, that's for you, bro.
Sean Cronin.
yeah, like,
Sean Cronin,
made of money.
Dave World
Yeah.
buying Dungeon Guides.
4 people don't.
Want to buy 4 dungeon guides? Best ramen topping is nori. I love nori.
I like black.
Nori
garlic.
the Naruto wafers. What's
No, it's the
Those
seaweed.
are called Naruto.
I know that.
Seaweed.
Oh fuck! I pulled the seaweed right off of ramen.
You're insane.
Gross.
You're insane.
Best ramen
I'm-
topping is the fucking egg,
I
brother.
fucking love nori. I
fried
love
egg.
nori.
The fucking not fried egg.
It's good. I agree.
Soft.
I agree.
Soft-boiled egg.
The soft-boiled
the
egg.
ramen egg is the best part.
It's
of
very good. I like nori way more.
When you
I
get
get
ramen, you will eat all my nori right in your.
I get
that's
black
totally fine,
garlic
bro.
miso every time, and I really like pork fat.
Oh yeah, the chashu. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's. I don't think that's a topping. You know,
That is a topping.
There surely
most
is
people are
topping.
getting like chasu in their ramen, dude.
Yeah, but it is still my favorite.
That's fair. Nori. I love nori, man. I'll eat nori chips. They make like these nori like almost like potato chips, but they're delicious.
Adi, have you eaten? Oh, you asked. I asked Adi, have you eaten nori chips? Okaze asked.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okaze said black,
There you
black
go.
garlic miso is peak.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Pepperoni pineapple. See, even pepperoni pineapple I can give you. Pepperoni jalapenos, I fuck with that.
Wait, you can give.
I have had
you can do
nori
pepperoni
chips.
pineapple, but
No, bro, fucking
Banana peppers
banana
was not
peppers?
the issue with that.
no, surely pineapples.
you just said I could fuck with pepperoni and pineapple.
I
Pepperoni,
can give it to you.
pepperoni and banana pepper sounds good too.
Banana peppers are so good.
I hate banana peppers.
That's crazy.
Okaze said, mostly supposed to be a question, but I can vent for a quick second. I wish the artwork for RDO was not on the cheapo sleeve for the box, instead on inside the lid.
The cheapo sleep. I agree.
No,
you know
no.
what?
Where is mine? Right here. So I haven't done it yet. I will do it for next week so people can see, and I'll even make a video if people want to know. If you take a heat gun and you heat this up just a little bit, it will loosen.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
adhesive.
Yeah,
and
we
then-
know.
And then it's perfect, and you can.
Yeah, all of
Yeah,
mine.
you know.
All of mine are like folded perfectly.
A lid is too thick to frame. I think. Like I think. And then
I'm
if,
never framing that shit. That's just me. Though.
My plan is to frame it. Like I think the lid is too thick, and you've got these like creases
framing
you'll
yours?
never get out.
Mine?
Yeah.
I have a Cielo Tony and an Argus.
I have both. What is this one?
Gin.
Oh, yeah, the front.
It's on the front.
None of the ones are characters I even like that much, or like as much. Like Ari has There's an Ari one.
That one's sick.
I'll do that one.
I plan on like hitting it. I'll do it with this gin one for next week. I'll do a little video. You hit it with the heat gun, it'll release the adhesive, and then it's incorrectly shaped. But then you can frame, and honestly, it's all. This part is the one you need. The inside part is like you can't really see.
Dude,
It's
Murgle
tapered.
has some of his playmats framed,
I
and
love that idea.
dude, they look gorgeous.
Did you see the
His,
you didn't even ask
his
me.
back
I would've
thing
waited in
feels
line for
gorgeous.
You didn't want that? You stole a playmat?
Of course I did. I told you about that.
Yeah, but you didn't ask. I said, anything anybody wanted AX, and you.
Well, I figured because I told you before you even went to AX.
All right, well, when
you
I
would have
s-
you would have
When
gotten
when I said, does anybody want anything? You weren't like, "Hey yo, get me that you stole a mat."
guy's not gonna
That would have.
remember anything.
That is
I'll tell you what that
insane.
required. It required waiting in line for probably about an hour.
Bro, before we left, he showed me before he left, he showed me this Yestola mat, and I'm like, yeah, that looks very cool. If you see one, can you grab me one?
I do not remember that conversation.
Okay,
Not
okay,
that it didn't
that's
happen.
insane.
Not that it didn't happen. I have no memory. I didn't remember
That's
that
insane.
conversation, which is why I said in the chat, in Discord, I said, "Is there anything anybody wants?"
I just figured you were talking about GA stuff.
I specifically asked Steve. I was like, "Is there anything you want?" He was like, "I don't think so." So then I would send him pictures of things I knew he liked, and he'd be like, "All right."
You didn't do that to me.
that Yestola mat required. I would have done it for you had you specifically been like, I really want that.
Which I did. Which I said that before he left, by the way.
$100.
That's fine.
And you're fucking poor. And it,
Okay. That's crazy.
and it required.
I am, but
You had
that's
to wait
good.
in line for about an hour. I didn't like, dude. And here's my thing about it: not very nice quality.
Really?
Tyler and I were arguing about this. Not a stitched edged, which for $100 it should have been a stitched edge mat.
I want to be fair.
$100 and not a stitch edge? That's crazy.
I want you all to understand. You are fucking spoiled. Back in the day,
Back in my day.
card game mats were never stitched edge. Not a single one.
Right, and then they became.
It's 2026, bro.
Yeah, we stitch.
We
edges.
we stitch
So they
edges
had
now.
You all are fucking spoiled brats.
Two exclusive mats at the Ultra Pro booth.
Yeah.
They had a Miku one, which did have a stitched edge, and it was fucking gorgeous, and it had foiling on it.
A Hatsune Miku one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because like Miku Con was or Miku Expo was recently.
There's a Miku con?
Miku Expo.
That's crazy.
It was a Miku Expo was
con.
recently,
That's insane.
and there was a bunch of shit left over from it.
I'll tell you what, I was at my house and I was looking through some stuff and I was like, oh, I can't wait to use my Yestola mat as my desk mat.
I think this is another thing. I think you would ruin it because James wanted to go back and get one, but like where your mouse would have been, like her sunglasses were foiled, her jewelry was foiled. I think using it with a mouse, I think you'd fucking.
Oh, it has like the
embossed foiling
like
on
the
it.
thing.
It would be perfect to put in a frame and hang on a wall.
Sure.
I was like, maybe I go back and get one. I'm like, no, it's not stitched edge, which kind of sucks, and that foiling scares me.
Yeah, stitch edges.
For $100
tough,
mat, it
yeah.
should have been stitched edge. Tyler said Ultra Pro doesn't stitch any of their mats
That's
unless who they're collabing with forces them to. Like Hatsune Miku was like, hey, we like nice things, you disgusting fox. Stitch the edge of our mat. And
That's
they were
crazy.
Like, yo, yes, Hatsune Miku.
All right.
To be fair, I want all the fucking praise I can get because I did it and it took me forever.
Yeah.
And Okaze brought it up,
What?
so I'm going to talk about it.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
I have nothing to do in Final Fantasy. I've maxed all my classes.
Yay! Let's go.
What do you do? Literally nothing to do?
I've been grinding my crafting relic, and that's fun.
So it's like, what do you do in that? You raid every week, right?
No, not anymore.
There's nothing to do. We should have to. You have
No,
no,
we,
no,
start- we will start. We will start
To be
eventually.
fair,
To be fair,
there's plenty to do in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, there's a lot.
If any single person, tells you that there's nothing to do in Final
That's
Fantasy,
insane.
they are lying to
They're
you.
just lying to you.
There's always something to do in Final Fantasy.
That's true.
You just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
That is the issue.
Yeah.
You know, players will say, "Oh, I got nothing to do." I'm like, "Are your crafters at 100? No. Are your gatherers at 100?
It's just there's a bunch of shit that you can do but don't want to do.
Correct.
so like for major content, you'd wait for the next update.
Right. Yeah.
For the
Let's
next,
go fuck.
actually,
When's Berlin?
July 28th. Do you know when 5.55 comes out?
July 27th.
July 28th.
Oh, nice.
So, on the
28th,
28th,
huh?
I'll be doing a bunch of stuff.
20 days. See you
Cam,
there.
So Akazi said hop on Guild Wars 2 or
I hate
GBF.
Guild Wars 2.
GBFR.
I will play
GB what?
Grand Fantasy Relink,
No, before that, Guild Wars 2.
but I hate Guild Wars 2. I won't play.
Akazi said or Grand Blue Fantasy Relink.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Cam was
get
asking
we gotta
when
get
he'd play,
on.
'cause there's an update coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, you should play. Adi and I will be back playing.
Game Fox.
What am I getting fucked on this?
Bro, you're included in the thing.
It's a 3-person squad.
Oh, sure, they all have
No,
to
it's
be on.
not, isn't it? It is 4 people.
That's 3, I think.
I thought it was 4.
Okay, well, the odds of me being chronically on, slim to none.
Sure.
To be fair, those guys don't fucking play anyways.
I was under the impression. Well, wait, we do play games.
The GBF,
We play League.
The GBF.
No, I'm saying you guys don't play GBF.
No.
I re-downloaded the game. We played one.
We're
time.
waiting. We're waiting on the new stuff. All right.
GBF booth was sick. I tried.
You're not even ready for the new stuff.
Yeah. To be fair, we were gonna play it, and then that guy Cam left for fucking
To be fair,
AX.
I'm just gonna play Monster Hunter. Same game. That game is the same game.
We tried the demo.
Game fucks.
The booth was gorgeous. They built this entire like ship.
What demo?
GBF.
Oh,
They built the whole front of this booth was a ship. They built like a
Yeah,
wooden
yeah.
ship. Well, there was a barge. There was a wheel.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
so sick. They had cosplayers standing on it.
Yeah.
Sunday night, everybody's closing down. They just trashed that whole fucking ship.
that's crazy.
They just trashed it and it marked trash on it.
The Glanbur restaurant in Japan is also like one big ship. It's like what the theme, because that's what they travel in.
Right.
A big
But,
airship.
So like the one of the guys that like was taking it down, and he was like, "This would be a great tiki bar for a backyard, but I'm not getting out of here." He's like, "However, that ship wheel, that's coming over." We were like, that's
That's
fucking
good,
dope.
yeah.
We were watching. We walked by a couple times after they dropped one of the banners. Like it was probably a wall size banner.
Sure.
Not wall. It was like 6 feet by 6 feet banner that came down, and Cam was just like sniffing at it, just sniffing around. But like Cam's not gonna ask. So I walked up to the guys taking it down after it had come down and disappeared, and I was like, hey, I noticed like you see people take their banners off and just throw them in the trash.
Sure.
Because like they don't need them again for after that
Yeah.
event. So I was like, hey man, where'd that banner go? And he was like, we were specifically instructed by Psy Games to destroy them. We like cut it with razors, and we were like, what the fuck? And then we noticed
That's
the entire
crazy.
wall banner, which was like 20 feet by like 6 feet.
Yeah.
They had just sliced holes in it, and they were passing each other stuff through it. And I was like, that's criminal.
That
I
is
was like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I would have immediately put that on my wall.
Oh,
posted
yeah.
a picture, be like, look what I got.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if it has Beatrice on it. Like I loves Beatrice.
That was tough, but they like the amount of shit that got tossed from booths was crazy. It was like Psy Game shirts.
Yeah.
So like I didn't take one. They were like really nice T-shirts. Like Psy Games on the back just had staff. Like
Sure.
Cam, Tyler, James. Like which is a nice shirt like that they gave out. But like GA has their staff shirts. They don't throw them away. They save them for the next.
Yeah,
event.
sure.
But all right.
Dom up here had said we were talking about Dom. You weren't here in the beginning when like we were talking about Brown Dust. Somebody had said like they didn't think a Giant Grand Archive would do well
Perfect.
at AX because it wasn't like it's not enough Gooners. And I was like, dude, there was a Brown Dust booth. And then Perfy said that that's not Gooner enough. So Dom, you'll have to educate us, in Discord. What is Gooner enough? Because Brown Dust seems like it to me. Dom said he got his playmat. He said my Azure Lane and Brown Dust 2 mats that he got at Axe are stitched and as thick as the characters. He also got, there were keycaps for Brown Dust.
That's very
They
good.
were like sets, there was 3 sets of 2 keycaps. It was like titties, and a butt.
That's crazy.
And I was like,
that's a great.
we were going
that's
to get them
insane.
for you. I was
That's
like, surely
insane.
Adi doesn't use them.
I'm never playing that.
You're just like, just a butts right here?
Not only does it not work, not only would I not use them, they don't
work.
work with the Warwick Shirley. So
Al says, what's up? He finally came in after locals.
Hi,
Al.
Al.
You got to put us on TV at the
Hello,
at the
hello.
store so you can
But,
you
all right.
can watch.
all right,
Stop asking
yeah.
questions in chat.
It is
It's
team size of 4. Grand Blue Fantasy
Oh, it is?
team size
it
of 4.
is team size of 4. Yeah,
So we can
Told you.
play. Are you-
Either way,
Yeah, it's time.
I gotta stop Sean Cronin.
Yeah,
from
that
talking.
guy
Questions
is
for
fucking
you.
shot.
Are you ready for Pokemon Wind and Wave, Steve?
I'm not. I don't have a Switch 2.
Apparently, we're adding 300 new Pokemon to the game.
That's cool.
That's
I don't
so
have a
many.
Switch
What
2.
the?
I don't have a Switch 2.
Yeah,
I'm
me
not buying
either.
a Switch 2 for Pokemon.
Me either, buddy.
So Dom said BD2 is as good as you can get for mobile games.
Sure.
So there you go, perfect.
That is not true. That guy doesn't play Isekai Slow Life.
Isn't Nike? Isn't Nike?
slander,
Isn't
dog?
Nike? Like
Nikkei?
super Nikkei, whatever.
Nikkei is Gooner.
Yeah.
Brown Dust is
Brown
Isn't like,
Dust
super,
is-
Brown
like
Dust
way
is
gooner?
way gooner.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy. All right.
But
All right.
Sean's gonna keep talking.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna end the
We
show.
have to
hey
cut
guys,
that guy.
Thank you for watching. This was a particularly long episode.
we had a lot to talk about. It was 2 in 1. We didn't have a stream last week.
I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys like I do every week. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for staying the whole time with us in this 2.5, almost 2 hours and 40-minute podcast.
One final thing to add.
Bruh.
We are 195 subscribers away from the Hanky and Sean
Jesus
late night
Christ.
special. Tell your
Yeah.
friends. Tell
Until
your
we lose
family.
our channel
We
forever.
need 1,000 subscribers. We are at 805. We are 195 subscribers away.
Yeah,
from
make sure to subscribe.
the Hanky and Sean show. Hanky and
Like
Sean
the video.
late night special.
Yeah.
Do all that.
But thank you all for watching. We will be here next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m.
Asterisk.
Same Kablam time.
Asterisk.
Same Kablam network.
Eastern. Can't say that.
That show's gone.
Nickelodeon will come for us.
They don't know.
Right?
If Bud Light hasn't come for us, Nickelodeon is.
We're Bud Light's demo.
We'll be
Yeah,
back.
we are sponsored. Hashtag.
We'll be back on Boomerang.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye, all.